Yep.
Good morning, everyone.
Welcome. Thank you for coming. It's good morning now. We're back.
Thank you, Camden. I'm Connie Baumbach.
And I'm Camden Watershed.
Mike, leave me in. There's so much dead air before you sit
I'm sorry. I was thinking about something.
Also, where's the applause from? Whatever, it's fine. Good morning, everyone. Thanks for joining us again on another edition of Good Morning Now Show. We're so excited to be talking to illustrious guests, showing off wonderful points of view of the world and things within it.
Yes.
Want to take that? No, what do you come on?
Should I go in there?
Yeah, go.
Well, I mean, why does it have to?
It's a volley. It's like tennis, back
Okay.
and forth. You should know this.
We have a lot of exciting guests. They're going to teach us things about how the world works.
Very good.
So it's falling back to you now.
And now I have the ball. Yes. Welcome. Thank you so much for your subscriptions, Suburban Sanity, as well as Betsy Betts.
Yes, thank you very much.
Get your good mornings in the chat.
Yeah,
please.
some good mornings in the chat.
Hey, everyone, look under your seat.
Right off the bat, folks.
Oh, wow. All right, we're going to look under our seats because everyone in the audience is actually going to get a little gift today.
Thank you, Mrs. Box, our producer. Look at that. Under your seats is a hot dog.
Big hot dog.
All the fixins you want.
Everyone, look under your seat, grab a big hot dog.
Look at this puppy.
Huge hot dog. It's got onions, relish, ketchup, mustard, everything you need a big hot dog.
Eat up and enjoy the morning. I like a good morning hot dog.
I do too.
Yeah. I like to fry a big fat red hot dog on the pan there and just eat it with some freshly made steamed rice.
Wow, that sounds very good. And I'll usually eat a hot dog with mustard.
Interesting. Well, folks, President's Day is coming up soon, and we wanted to celebrate by taking a look back at our storied history.
We have a lot of presidents.
Whole bunch. I'd
44?
say nearly 40.
Nearly
There's got to be at least
over 40.
Yeah. Okay.
And
I don't know.
almost 50.
It's pretty high up. It's quite a risk to say that that's the number of presidents that we've had.
I feel pretty good about that.
Feel pretty confident about that
I feel
one?
pretty good about.
All right.
We've got over 40 presidents and almost 50 presidents.
It's quite a lot. And most of them were pretty good. So what's that?
But
We're going to go ahead and celebrate by going down the list and just remembering some of our favorite leaders.
now popcorn it back to me.
Yes.
Okay. And we're going to look at all of our favorite leaders. Let's start with number 1,
Yeah.
George Washington.
I think we're going to go back and we're just going to kind of spritz around here and there. Let's see what our producer's pulling up for us, actually.
So we're going to get, it's actually Ronald Reagan.
Now, who's that? Is this Ronald Reagan? People in the chat, please go ahead and tell us about this leader of the United States. If there's anything interesting about
If
him.
you know anything about him,
I personally was a fan of this guy. He made a movie with a monkey, and I was a big fan of that. That was pretty fun. Yeah,
he was an actor
with
with a monkey, yeah.
Yes, indeed.
Wow.
Yeah, and was the monkey the vice president? I forget. Did they let that happen? Or did
No,
they
I
have
think it
fever
was
dream?
Spiro Agnew.
Spiro Agnew.
Yeah.
What a funny name.
Yes, he was Greek.
Such a funny name.
And also, I think was actually Nixon's vice president, now that I think about it.
So interesting that you got that wrong.
Uh-huh.
Yes. Yeah, anyone else a fan of
He
that? He
loves
loves
to keep napkins in his front jacket
pocket to clean up after messy barbecues.
Okay.
That's very interesting.
I feel like a lot of... I don't know if that's what he was known for necessarily, but
Good insider information.
yeah, that's good to know.
Yes. Folks out there, do you remember this guy's name? You might have mentioned it already, but let's see if they remember out there. Maniac Marissa, go ahead. Come on.
The producers are kind of waving us down.
Hi, we're live.
No, I think
Fuck. What?
he
Once caught a trout this big.
Okay.
Thank you, Kyle.
And that's
Interesting.
pretty interesting for a president.
And of course, this is President George. You think he's
I
canceled?
think they're saying he's like,
This guy's canceled?
I don't know.
What did he do? Oh no.
I don't know if this guy's cool.
He was like, isn't Star Wars cool, guys?
What?
He was out there being like, we're gonna do Star Wars.
What?
Do you remember that?
No.
Come on.
Ronald Reagan said we're gonna do Star Wars?
That's actually a thing that he said.
Okay.
That's
Connie.
actually a thing he said.
Connie, I don't know if that's relevant. I think he's like...
I'm serious. He literally said, we gotta do Star Wars.
Okay, Connie, that's not...
And we're doing it now. We're doing it now. We have a Space Force now.
But I think
And my son's going to be a part of it.
trickle down economics was like.
Trickle down. Like the.
I think it was like a focus group thing that was meant to purposely deceive people. And I think like it's been revealed recently. Yeah. Also the drug thing.
Also AIDS.
Yeah, AIDS and the drug thing.
I forgot that he invented AIDS.
The not even once thing, the zero tolerance policy.
Right.
They named Georgia after him, the country, not the state. That's interesting.
That is weird how that happened, but yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
And that guy's bad.
So he's been canceled. Forget about him. There's like at least 40 more presidents that are worth celebrating. Perhaps like this man over here.
Who
Who is this guy?
Who is that one? I don't
Anyone
even-
know who this is?
Said Ulysses Grant. That's my guess.
Ulysses S. Grant. Isn't he like he's like a general, wasn't he?
Yeah, but he also did a lot of really bad stuff.
What are you talking about? How could he have done? He was on the right side.
He
Robert Lee was the guy who was on the bad side.
also did a lot of bad stuff, but
'Cause he
Ulysses
was a
Grant
ra-
killed a lot of Native Americans.
No way.
Yeah,
Why?
to get more territory for the United States.
What?
Yeah. It
What are we even doing with that territory?
We imperialized
Oh
other nations.
my God. Can we give it back?
No, we keep it. We keep it.
Oh no. This
That's
is.
President Ernest Dimplebottom. Maybe it's President Ernest Dimplebottom.
I think his vice president was Edible Chuck.
Edible Shaw.
Yes. It sounds familiar. Yes, indeed.
It does kind of look like Jack Black.
I could see that. That would be a nice.
Ulysses S. Grant. Yeah, see, that's who I think it is. But
It's not Ernest Dimplebottom with
Could
Vice
be.
President Edible Chalk.
producers flagged me down that he's also canceled, so maybe we want to move on. Just, yeah.
2 out of 40. The next one has got to be a good one, right? It's got to be a good one. Thank you.
44.
Thank you, technical director in the back.
All right, so this is either Ulysses S. Grant or President Ernest Dimplebottom.
with Vice President Edible Chuck.
And if you want to write into the show, let us know which you think it is.
Yeah, please do. Everythingnow.yeahbaby@gmail.com.
You just send in. We'll try to get back to you about what you think, which president that was.
Very soon. Hello to Clone Corp and Control Alt Quinn and everyone else in the chat. Squishy Tay, hope your day's getting a little better. Good to see you all out there. Noxiena. Joy Winterbottom's step cousin.
Oh, that's funny. Actually,
I want to talk about him.
yeah.
I don't want to step on any toes.
Ricky Gervais's grandfather looks great.
Oh, that's funny.
Maybe
That
it is
is
Ricky
funny.
Gervais's grandfather
Hello.
too.
Well, look at this guy.
Is this Andrew Jackson?
Is that Andrew
I
Jackson?
think we should move on.
Why? He's
He
great.
did a lot of bad stuff.
There's a great band named after him, Andrew
No.
Jackson Jihad.
No, I think we move on.
What could this guy have done? This is President Pointy Chin, otherwise known as Doctor Who. I can see that guy in the TARDIS.
He's done a lot of bad stuff. If anyone in the chat wants to Google Andrew Jackson and maybe let us know.
I can't believe that we have 3 presidents in a row who are cancelable.
I think
That seems dumb.
this was maybe a bad idea.
What are you talking about? It's President's Day.
Maybe this isn't Andrew Jackson though. Maybe this is Beneprez Cumberbills.
That sounds correct. I think I remember that one.
Cumberbills. I don't remember that.
Sounds like the 1800s a little bit, actually, if I think about it. Yeah. What did this guy do, ladies and gentlemen at home? Could have been something good. He has to have done something good as a president. Jacksonville Anderson. He invented Mars.
Oh, okay.
That's pretty good.
Maybe we'll just call it at that.
Yeah. See? Come on.
And
He
maybe-
named ducks.
Lightning once flashed when he was crying and it froze his face like that ever since. Oh,
He was the first goth president!
Okay, we can.
Representation.
All right, so we learned a bit about presidents. I
All-
really think this was not a good idea for a topic, but maybe we'll get better ones as we go on. For now, maybe we should bring out a guest.
You're so cynical.
I don't know if I think
There's got to be a good president out there, right?
we'll
And
get-
we're gonna find them. I
Yeah.
promise you. But for now, as you said, popcorn Camden.
That's to me.
That's what you do.
Okay, and received. So we have a lot of exciting
Now
guests.
time for a dance
Oh,
break.
but first we have to do a dance break. Everyone in the audience, get up and dance. Come on.
Go ahead and dance over
I'm
there.
scared.
If you're watching from home, go ahead and keep on dancing.
Maybe do a little clap.
I'm really so excited!
Yeah, hey, we all are.
I love to dance.
You don't have to speak. Thank you, though. I'm glad you're having a lot of good
Yeah, not
times.
really a participation moment, but
I can't feel my face.
okay.
That's troublesome.
That seems unrelated to the dancing.
Wish
Trying
this
to
would
dance
stop.
on these free hot dogs under our seats.
It is pungent with hot dog stench, by the way.
Is there gonna be more free stuff later?
Possibly.
Not a Q&A portion of the show.
Yeah. You can ask questions if you pay the producers.
Lot of dance.
I know it's a long song, but you got to make it worth their while. If they wanted the dance break, then they get the dance break.
All right, great. Great.
So,
Really great. Really great stuff. All right, so I was in the middle of introducing our guest.
wow. Yeah.
You okay?
I'm good. I got the bloat. Let's do it.
Too much water?
It's a little too much water.
It's okay. You'll be all right. So let's go ahead and bring him out.
Hello.
Oh God.
Hello, everybody.
Hi.
Look who it is.
Hello. It's Trevor.
Clever Winterbottom.
I survived dumbass junks and now I'm here to have fun.
This is true. That was a whole network cycle, news cycle rather. Trevor was eaten by jonks, actually.
I was like baby Jessica. I was
Yeah.
like baby
I remember
Jessica.
that, yeah.
Like Baby Jessica.
Or
Yeah.
the balloon boy.
Yes.
Oh no, not like him. That was
No?
fake. I really was eaten by junks.
Oh,
yeah.
I'm sorry.
Okay. Why don't you
Yeah.
sit
Go
down?
and take a seat, Trevor.
Sit down.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, sitting down.
Just go ahead and do it.
Ah.
The folks
Make
love
the whole
Trevor.
thing out of it.
Hello, everybody! I'm happy to be on Good Morning Now!
Welcome, Trevor. We're big, we respect your uncle so much. He's done so much for us at the network.
Yeah, he really likes pushing his own agenda, doesn't he? Yeah.
Yeah, he really does. But
Yeah.
what are you up to these days, Trevor? Now that you've escaped the maw of junks.
Oh, same old, same old. No, things are very hard now that I am out of junks.
God.
Oh,
Yeah, things are not really going, yeah. Oh,
it is sort of a record scratch
Uh-oh.
moment.
Yeah.
You think it's good, then whoops. What?
Yeah, things were very hard when I first got out of junks, because I had to climb down the mountain.
I guess that was gonna be my question. How'd you get out of junks?
So there was this thing inside of junks, and it was like a big ball, and I hit the ball inside of his mouth.
Sounds like his uvula.
Yeah,
Uvula.
and he went and he spit me out, and I did this fuck off junks.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow, that's
Yeah.
The Council of Jonks must have been pretty mad about that.
Yeah, fuck those guys. Yeah.
Oh, and this
Yeah.
is a good question from the chat. Is Jonks as awesome on the inside as he is on the outside?
Yes, if he is bad on the outside.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Then he's bad on the inside.
No,
yeah.
he's a national landmark. Be careful what you say about him,
Yeah, Jonks has a lot of fans out there.
Yes.
Yeah.
Very powerful fan.
What was it like being inside of him?
It was at first very fun.
Okay.
Actually.
Okay, that's
Yeah.
that's good.
I got to jump around.
Okay.
Good.
Okay.
Yeah. But then
Uh-huh.
I was very hungry.
Oh,
And
you were
it-
trapped inside of a thing.
Yeah, and there was no in and out, which I like.
Trevor, how old are you again?
I was 6
Okay.
years old.
Yikes. Trevor, are you promoting anything? What? How come you've stopped?
Yeah, I actually wanted
Oh,
to
no,
show.
and someone's under suspicion.
Well, can I bring out the guy I wanted to? I actually have a show and tell today.
Oh,
Okay. Sure,
yeah.
Sure.
Ladies and gentlemen, my little brother, Binko.
Little brother.
Younger Winterbottom.
Even younger Winterbottom.
My little brother, Binko.
Binko.
Hi, Binko.
Binkle? Binko.
Binko.
Binkle.
Binko.
Binko.
Yeah.
Can I call him Binko? It's like a fun nickname.
Come on,
What,
come on.
what the hell?
And
Well, I will say it is because the suspicion noise just went off. So one of you is probably under suspicion.
Well, Trevor, you notoriously murdered your parents at Disneyland.
Yeah, that's actually why I wanted to come on the show.
You want to clear the air?
Yeah, well, sort of.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, please take it away. I don't want to ask too many questions.
Well, before we get to that, I wanted to introduce you to my little brother Bingle.
This is the biggest room I've ever been in.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he stays in a little room most of the time.
How old are
How are you,
you?
Binkle?
I'm actually really shy.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Hey, he's really shy.
Alright, so maybe you can tell us how old is
Actually,
your
yeah.
brother?
How old is Binkle?
Just tell me how I forgot. just tell me how old you are.
No, because I'm shy.
Just tell me
You're
about
shy around Trevor also? It's okay. Go ahead.
Binko is 4.
Wow.
Well, if you're just joining us at Good Morning Now, we're talking to a 6-year-old and a 4-year-old.
Yeah.
One of them murdered their
Yeah.
parents at Disneyland, apparently, and
Big Thunder Mountain, ladies and
we're
gentlemen.
going to get an answer as to why that happened, I guess. Is there another thing? Why?
I want to talk about my brother. He's so cool.
Did you
Look
watch
at
the last
him.
episode of that?
No, I watched the episode. It's just like, why did we book?
Oh, I don't know. It's not my job.
All right,
They
so
just
let's
bring
talk
people.
about your brother.
Yeah, let's Binko.
What's up, Binkle?
I'm not quite sure why I'm here, but I bought some things.
Great.
Okay.
That will be
Yeah.
enough, I think.
Yeah.
The things I always have.
Oh, it's a
Good.
fun-looking bag you have.
That's a
there.
fun. Wait, can
we
you
have a
see that
question?
bag for a second?
Oh, we have
Oh.
a question from the audience, actually.
Wow, the first one of the day. Let's get started.
Why are you dodging the question, Trevor?
Why did the what?
Why are you dodging the question,
Why did
Trevor?
this show book 2 children? Yeah, we don't know that. Do they have a favorite animal? Yeah. Do you have a favorite animal? Both of you, separate questions.
Or that too.
Probably Burger King.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I forgot my favorite animal, but it walks around at Disneyland.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is it Goofy?
Uh,
Is it by chance Goofy?
oh,
It might be. It
oh,
might be
which
Goofy.
one's Goofy?
He's a dog.
Goofy's the one who's really small.
Is Goofy?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's Goofy.
The
Yeah.
other animal is
Yeah.
Goofy. This is not Spike and Bubba Ray Dudley, Taxman, but good reference. Thank you.
I don't know what that means because I'm this many.
Trevor.
I'm this many.
Trevor, speaking of Disneyland, our audience wants to know the exact details of your parents' murder.
Well, you folks are in luck tonight. Because we have a little surprise
Oh.
if you would be so kind.
Sure. You okay?
I'm just waiting at this point.
What are you talking
How are
about?
you? What can I help you? What's up?
He has a thing for us. Do the
Bingo
thing.
and I are going to Broadway.
Wow.
We're going
Wow.
to Broadway.
He's a winter bottom.
Oh. Really that easy, huh?
Yeah, and so all it takes is a witch uncle who's been around forever. Yeah.
You just can be on Broadway.
It's so easy
He has
for me.
this many billion
Wow.
dollars.
So you guys just sort of get to do whatever you want.
Yeah.
Isn't that?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
4 and 6 don't even really understand responsibility or self-discipline.
I don't think I ever will. Yeah.
Probably
I don't
won't.
think I ever will. But we're going
Probably
to
won't.
Broadway. And we would like to do a couple scenes for you guys from our play.
For your new play, wow.
Yes.
Are there any other like big stars lined up for the cast?
Oh, I don't think
Only one.
Oh,
Brian Cranston.
you got Brian
Oh,
Cranston.
you forgot we also have Anna Gunn.
You got Brian Cranston and Anna Gunn from Breaking Bad.
Yeah. Yeah.
I haven't seen this show,
That's incredible.
but I like him.
He's so good.
That is incredible.
Well,
Absolutely insane.
I was turned down for some auditions for Malcolm in the Middle once upon a time
What is
in Hollywood.
What is that?
It's like it's a funny show, but Brian Cranston, you know how he's scary in Breaking Bad?
Yeah. I haven't
he's-
seen the show.
He's funny in Malcolm in the Middle.
I'll have one, please.
You want one episode of Malcolm in the
I'll
Middle?
have one.
There you go. We'll
Yeah.
watch it later.
One for me also.
Let's go.
You're doing really good with this. You're handling this really
I have kids, man.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, this is my bread and butter.
Yeah, I'm kind of scared of him. Yeah.
Don't worry.
Well, I'm used to talking to adults.
Yeah, he's a bad guy. Yeah.
No, it's when I'm talking to someone with the same level of intellect as me. It's
He's a bad guy.
I bet dogs bark at him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They sometimes do. They
Because
sometimes do.
they smell he's bad.
They don't like me, but they don't bark.
You probably smell so bad.
They don't. I mean, they smell fine, and they don't bark.
You
Oh.
probably smell like shit, actually.
They
Yeah.
get comfortable around
You said the
animals.
bad.
Yeah.
You said the bad word.
Yeah, I did.
Oh man,
actually,
Tweva, please go ahead and show us a little preview of your
Because they
your
don't not like me. It's
dogs.
Yeah.
Show us a preview of your Broadway play. What's the title?
The title, we'll say it at the same time, Lenny. Mom is going on the park.
Mommy's going to the park.
Mommy's going to the park.
Wow.
That's what happened.
It sounds like Kramer versus Kramer. It sounds like a Neil Simon play almost. Do you like theater?
I do like the theater a lot. In fact, I really love it so much. I try to go very often.
We'll reserve a seat for you.
Please do.
Opera box.
Opera box. Opera box. Opera box. Opera box.
Come on.
Okay, well, we are going to do 3 scenes today. Count them. 3 scenes, ladies and gentlemen, from the show Mommy's Going to the Park.
Very good. Starring Bryan Cranston and Anna Gunn. Oh, sorry. How did you do this?
It's also
What?
I'm so scared.
What the hell?
Why is he doing that?
What are you doing, man?
It's just a thing
that
that
was
we
a
have.
Seinfeld days.
It's a Seinfeld face.
Is that what it's like to be an adult?
Yeah, it's just a thing that you have to do.
Sometimes.
And then they
Sometimes
make
just-
you then they make you stand up.
They make you stand up, do
Yeah.
taxes, work,
Yeah.
And
have
they-
more kids,
And they have a tie.
wear a tie.
Yeah.
Have a tie.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was really good.
Hey,
Oh, lost mine.
where's your tie?
Oh, I left it in my bunk.
What is the bunk?
It's around Soundstage B, around the corner.
I'll have one.
Oh, you want a
I'll
tie?
pick one.
Oh,
One
I'm
for
so
him.
sorry.
I'm starting to
One,
not
two
be
for
sure
me.
if he knows what that means.
He's kind of like a little
He's
kid.
used it a couple times.
Yeah, he's like he hears a
And
phrase
he thinks he gets
and he
it.
thinks he gets it. He just says it over and over again.
Cause I don't go to school.
Oh, because
Yeah.
they don't have to because they're winter
I
bottom
learned from other adults.
Oh wow.
Yeah, I just say, watch that one and then watch that one, but we're also at Disneyland also.
Okay.
Sure. So why don't we do that first scene? Why don't you
Show us a little bit of
Show
this
You
play.
ready?
Is it the one that we talked about?
Yeah.
Okay,
yeah,
okay,
yeah,
okay.
okay. All right, stand up. We're gonna do a scene now. Ready? And action. Jesus Christ, I don't know where the kids are.
Well, you do this every day. You always mess up. You are an F word.
Yeah, well, complain all you want, but I don't know if we're gonna find these kids in Disneyland.
Well, I don't like Binkle. Binkle's a bad son, and I wish I hadn't married you.
BAM! Don't say that to me! And scene. And scene. And
Oh
scene.
my
Yeah.
gosh.
Yeah, wow.
It's like Gandolfini rose from the grave and just embarked upon the stage.
Yeah, that is scene 1 of 3, actually.
That was the whole scene.
Yeah, that was the whole scene, yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, the scenes are about as short as he can go, you know?
Experimentally short.
Yeah, amateur hour. You know what I
Oh,
mean?
Binkle, it's okay.
and an important note from Kyle. Is this a story based on your life? This is
This
the
is based-
story of.
Your parents?
This is the story of how Mommy and Daddy went to the park.
Right. Is this park a theme park?
The park is a metaphor.
Metaphor. Metaphor.
Is it a metaphor like how the dog is going to the farm? Kind of metaphor.
The dog does go.
Dog does go.
You had your dog went to the farm.
Dog
That's
goes to
real.
the
That's
farm.
real. That dog goes.
Dog goes to the farm.
Dog has to go.
Dog actually does.
Dogs go to the farm.
Have you been to the farm?
I've never been to the farm.
I've never been to the farm.
Have you seen pictures of the dog at the farm?
I don't really like pictures.
Oh,
Don't
that's
like pictures
convenient.
I don't like farms.
or farm.
I don't think I even know what that is. Truthfully.
A 6-year-old not knowing what a farm is.
Yeah. I don't
It's
know what
not
that is.
entirely out of the realm of possibility.
Yeah.
It's,
Yeah.
okay, it's like we're a chicken and a cow.
He's funny.
Do that again.
Hey, maybe we give him a role.
Yeah.
Oh.
Maybe come to Broadway with us.
Put her on the
Connie.
show.
I would love that. My cousin is a filmmaker actually.
Who's your cousin?
His name is Noah. And,
Oh.
yeah, he's quite a talented filmmaker.
Well, we're gonna do scene 2 now.
You never told me your
2
cousins know
I
about
thought you knew
From
this
the
about me.
show.
I thought it was
It's
something
the show.
to imagine that just because your last name's
Bombach.
Bombach, your cousin is no.
How many
Bombach.
Are you
Bombachs
watching
is
the
there?
show?
Sorry,
Alright,
yes.
Scene 2. Let's set it up.
Scene 2.
And
Binko, stand up.
action.
No. I call
I'm
action.
sorry. I'm sorry.
I call action.
Trevor?
Yes.
Trevor
you're-
also directed the play.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I helped with the crayons. I gave him crayons.
Wow.
He told me what
that's
colors
important.
to do,
Great job,
yeah.
Bingo.
Trevor,
Yeah.
you're getting a little aggressive, so I'm just going to tell you to sort of pump the brakes a little bit and let's
Okay.
get into scene 2.
You're not gonna like this scene then.
Okay.
Okay. Ready? And action. Where the hell could they be?
I have decided I will divorce now.
You can't divorce from me. We gotta find our kids and it's your fault.
Wait a minute. Where is the gun?
Hold on. It's right here in my pocket.
Wait a minute. Where is the kids?
Bang! You're dead and scene.
Okay. Wow. Thrilling. A lot of questions. So, how are you planning on transitioning from scene to scene? Because it seems like this scene is essentially
Yeah.
picking up from where the last one ended.
Yeah.
So if you fade to black and then fade back up, it's as if the scene did not end. I'm just curious.
We thought you wouldn't notice.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
No, it's a
We
good
was
thing.
hoping that you wouldn't notice.
The ingenuity of a child on Broadway. This is experimental theater. I'm loving this. I'm loving
Yeah,
this.
we're prodigies.
If your parents are dead, where do you live? Where are you going to bed tonight?
Uncle Joey's place.
Okay.
Sounds
Does Uncle
about-
Joey know you guys are creating a play about the murder of your parents?
He doesn't know we live there. We just kind of squat.
We squatters.
Squat as whites. You know.
But there's always ham and little meats on the kitchen floor because he's very messy, so we find snacks.
Sounds like Joey Winterbottom.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
Do you like it like this?
It's funny.
It's my favorite.
Do you need help?
Do we need help?
I don't know.
I don't even know what that is.
Okay.
All right. Well, if you're just joining us, we're with Trevor Winterbottom.
Tweva.
Tweva Winterbottom.
and his little brother,
Bingo.
Bingo.
not Bingo.
Binkle.
Bingo.
And
Bingo,
they
like
are
twinkle.
here to talk about the play they are producing,
Yeah.
even though they are 4 years old and 6 years old.
Yeah.
On Broadway.
On Broadway.
Starring Bryan Cranston and Anna Gunn
and
from
Anna
Breaking
Gunn
Bad.
From Breaking Bad.
About the murder of their own parents, and they are living at their uncle's house without him knowing, surviving off scraps that he leaves on the floor while eating various meats.
You got it, buddy.
When you put it like that, it does sound
Smart.
kind of
And so let's go into the third scene.
This is the climactic scene of the whole thing. And this is actually where Binko and I play ourselves.
Wow.
Yeah.
This is
Talk-
daring theater.
Talk about edge of your seat
Do you need
entertainment.
us to play your parents?
Yeah.
Okay.
You're gonna be mom.
Okay.
And you're gonna be dad.
Didn't your mom get murdered in the scene we just watched?
Yeah. I
can roll with it.
You know, we're trying something new. We're workshopping.
So
Yeah.
she gets
Yeah.
revived.
Yeah, the
I'm
critics are
sorry.
so harsh this time of year.
Sorry.
Have you seen Birdman?
Oh,
Oh.
Don't worry about it. Just keep on. We'll go ahead and do the scene.
Let's do the scene.
Let's do the scene.
yeah, and you're gonna call action.
Okay.
Think you can handle it, Bingo? You think you got it? No, you got it.
You
Get
just
up.
sound
Yeah.
so
Yeah,
confident.
Yeah, do it. Yeah.
Is that how you talk to
No,
kids?
yeah, you can do it.
You sounded like
He
a
raised his
gangster.
voice.
Stop.
You think you got it,
You're
Bingo?
yelling at
I'm
me.
just a
Stop
totally.
it. It's okay. It's okay. Hey, you take your boy over there. I'll take my boy
You
over
got
here.
it. You got it. You really gotta play like.
You don't cross this line.
Hey, it's okay. We're
He
gonna.
doesn't cross this line.
All right, we're not gonna cross the line. We're gonna do a scene, okay? We're gonna do a scene from the
Yes,
movie.
your voice went up just a little higher than it should.
Yeah, don't do that to my brother, alright?
Those are movements,
Okay.
Buster.
He's a
Yeah.
winter bottom.
Okay, let's do this
He's a
scene.
winter bottom.
Let's do this scene. I'm sorry.
All right, ready? I'm ready.
What do I know?
Okay.
You're gonna call action and you're gonna be very nice to our friend Camden Watershed.
Yes, but only if he's nice to me.
You're gonna be nice to my friend Binkle?
Yes, I'm sorry, Binkle.
Alright. Call it.
Ow, my face! You shot me in my face! Oh,
I
the
would
hole!
like to get
Oh,
a hot dog.
Owie!
I wish that we could get on
Owie.
Big Thunder Mountain and not have to wait.
Owie!
It's too bad that this is the way it's gonna go.
Owie! Trevor, your daddy shot me in the face.
I know, let's go into the twacks of Big Thunder Mountain. Oh, I pushed you. And I accidentally pushed
Oh,
you
shit.
too.
Ah.
Well,
Bye-bye.
well, Binkle, I guess it's just you and me now.
And now, we eat.
The cake. And scene. Thank you. Thank you.
Wow.
Thank you.
Very daring stuff, I must say.
Yeah.
Finkel, you did a great job directing.
Binkle,
Directed?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was me?
Yeah.
Binkle, you handled it great.
What are you saying to him?
Why do you talk like that only sometimes?
It is important for me to know what's going on with my brother.
Okay, but if you have the capability to talk this way, then just talk this way. Don't dick around with me.
We're having fun.
What's going on?
We're having fun. Yeah. We're having fun. We're having fun.
We're having fun.
We're having a good time.
We're having fun.
We're having a good time.
It's okay. It's okay.
Kyle says, all I can say is they're lucky to have such rich relatives, and I think that's a very good point.
Yeah, but we're also cute and funny.
Yeah.
Yes, you are.
Yeah.
Yes, you are. Does the audience at home have any questions
Any
for
questions for the boys before they,
for Tweva
I
and
guess, go
Ding?
back into their uncle's house to keep hiding and living off the food scraps that he drops while eating meat?
It's
So
like,
me.
it's like that book about the children in the New York Museum, where they hide. And
Oh, what's in the bag, Binkle? That's probably important.
Binkle, that's a
We
great
didn't get
question.
to
What's
that.
in your
Maybe
bag?
you can
Well,
show the bag.
I'm a little shy again.
Oh, careful,
hey,
Binkle.
hey,
Careful. I love you, Binkle. Careful.
Oh, okay.
Careful.
Look, they love each other.
This is my bag.
Hi, I can be Danny. Thanks for joining
And
us.
what does that say on the top there?
I'm a Vegas kid.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's incredible.
Yeah, we like to go to Vegas with Uncle Joey.
He brings you to Vegas.
Or we hide in the trunk.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So is he even aware of your existence at all?
I don't even know for real.
Okay.
Well, hopefully he's watching the show and
Yeah.
someone
Hopefully
He
he's
doesn't
gonna
like
make
the show.
I mean, it's his network.
just
so
maybe a friend will tell him.
Jo-
This seems pretty notable information. Maybe a police officer can step in.
anybody, yes. Joseph Winterbottom Sr., if you're watching, please contact Twelve.
And please make bacon so we can eat the scraps.
Oh, okay.
And for the love of God, change the air filter in the house. I'm dying up here.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a good. That
Very
one's
funny.
good.
Did
Yeah.
you push both your parents onto train tracks?
Yes.
Yeah, Big Thunder Mountain.
Big Thunder Mountain.
So maybe someone in the audience can make a phone call or something for that, and then in the meantime, you can show us what's in the bag.
Yeah.
Michael.
Well, when you're going to Las Vegas with your uncle, you have to pack essentials, such as fudge on stick.
Wow.
That looks delicious.
That looks really good.
That looks really delicious.
Fudge on stick.
You always need snack
Oh, and more
Ooh,
food. Okay. And
okay,
Lay's
more
classics.
and mashed potato mix.
And unmade mashed potatoes.
It's my
Okay.
favorite.
You just need water, I suppose, technically.
You just need to open it.
Well, you don't
Yes.
need water when you have the lifeblood of adult animation Family Guy.
Wow. And you
My
bring that with you
favorite
everywhere.
show.
You two bring Volume 3 of Family
Volume
Guy
3
with you
again.
everywhere, huh?
Yeah, we
It's really good.
Yeah.
And the dog actually talks.
He's such a Whipple douchebag. Yeah.
Do you guys like
Dog.
Stewie because he's a little boy?
No.
Did you know that Stewie might like other boys, actually?
Yeah, that might be a thing.
That's
in the show.
impossible.
You are being crazy.
No, I.
Hey, what's your favorite
hand on my
moment in
heart.
Family Guy Volume?
What's the funniest Family Guy moment in Volume 3 of Family Guy?
Oh God, Binko, this is a real head scratcher, I would
Well,
say.
there's a lot of good moments, that's for sure.
Why don't we act one out for everybody? It's part of our play
By
anyway.
all means, yes.
We do have Family Guy
do
cutaways.
have
in the
cutaways?
play, yeah. Yeah, we do.
Okay.
Yeah. All right, let's do one.
Which one am I?
You're gonna be Robert Loggia. Oh my God! It's Robert Loggia.
Where's the dang dog?
Where are we? And scene.
I remember that scene.
Such a funny cutaway.
They said, and then he spells out his name. He goes, oh.
Oh, we forgot to do that. Let's do that real
Robert
quick.
Yeah.
Oh, as in, oh my God, it's Robert Loggia.
Yeah, why don't we all do the scene? Why don't you guys get up? Let's all do the scene.
Okay.
B, as in Bill. Is that
Robert
Robert Loggia?
Do you know it?
E.
E,
as in.
Everybody, check
Everybody.
it out.
Check it out. It's
Robert
Loggia.
R,
as in Robert Loggia.
And
T,
T,
as in.
Thank God,
It's Robert Loggia.
And we all remember that scene from Family Guy. Well, thank you so much for coming on.
Trevor Binkle, such an honor.
Trevor Binkle, you two killed your parents, and someone's got to take care of that.
And we will always get away with it.
Okay, and I hope not. I
Interesting.
really hope
Hey,
not.
oh, okay.
So good to see
Big
you.
hug.
So good to
Oh,
see
wow.
you
Hey,
again.
hug to Binkle, there you go.
So
Come on in.
fun, yeah.
Just maybe a handshake, right?
We cool.
We're cool. That's
Oh,
that.
good.
These guys are so funny now together.
Cool.
All right. Oh,
What's
can
that?
I do my Stewie impression?
Yeah,
Absolutely.
Ooh, mommy, ooh, mama, damn you, my woman. Yes.
Great.
Thank you.
you so
Bye-bye.
Great.
Bye.
Twevlin
Get your
Binkle.
face. Get your face.
Bye-bye.
Ladies and gentlemen, wow.
Wow.
Kids
and we
these
had
days.
2 children, much like the Menendez brothers, who had just murdered their parents and were very wealthy.
But if they were also Koch brothers and had the opportunity to put on a play on Broadway
And loved Family Guy Volume 3.
at the age of 4 and 6.
All right, well, we have a lot of other exciting guests.
Absolutely.
So maybe we should
I think that we should take this opportunity to
try
talk
to
about some
find
presidents.
2 more good presidents.
Let's find a good president
I really
in the
don't
bunch.
think this is a good idea.
Come on, the spirit has got to be positive. All right, we're gonna bring up one in just a moment here. Good luck on Broadway to the kids. Yes, good kids.
And who is that?
And who is this? Who is this president?
Rutherford B. Hayes? I have no idea.
That's a made-up name.
No, that's a real president name, but I don't know.
Okay.
What are the options?
Yeah. Hey, what are you doing? That's George Washington? Yes, we're asking you. Nuclear guru.
All right, I think I know who it is, but
Okay.
not really.
The weather report sounded like it's not working. Interesting. We'll get our engineers working on that momentarily. This is, okay, Beardsley Twinsley is possible.
Could be Beardsley Twinsley.
Yeah. This is
Chester A. Arthur. That could
Yeah,
also.
that
This
sounds
one might
right.
be Grant. I think the last one was Grant though that we got.
Who can ever be sure, really? And owned on us. We
This
just
is
got
president.
This
sucks.
is- yes.
Seems like that's what Betsy Betts is implying.
This is President Take This L.
Yeah.
And what was this president known for, ladies and gentlemen out there? I mean, he has to have been a good guy, right?
He was buried in Grant's tomb, but isn't Grant. That's interesting.
That's a funny mistake that's happened like that. Yes. But there's no way that this president is cancelable, right?
Yeah, and if the chat,
Can just tell us if he is cancelable or not?
it's Chester A.
Arthur.
Arthur. Did I say
Arthur.
that?
Sucking
He
okay.
uses his own beard as a shoehorn.
Okay, he's
Capable of
canceled.
sweating. Oh, he's incapable of sweating, just like who's the British royal family guy involved with Epstein?
Oh, Prince Andrew?
Yes, Prince Andrew. So maybe he had a similar thing Prince Andrew got, where while he was fighting in the Falklands War, a war where no bullets were fired at all, he developed a form of PTSD that made him incapable of sweating.
Who'd have thought? So this guy's canceled probably, right?
Yeah, I think it's safe to say.
He was known
Maybe
as
let's-
Chester the Molester.
And then let's get one more.
All right, better luck next time. There's got to be something else.
He can sweat just fine now,
This is
though, as
pres-
Betsy
this
Betts
is
points
not-
out. That is correct.
this
Prince
is-
Andrew now says he can sweat fine.
This is not President.
And no
Sutton's
doctor has
voice.
ever heard of this condition that he said. that he had on TV.
Did I just say molester on daytime television? Listen, there's some dangerous things out in the world, okay? Now this guy does not even have
Whoa,
a
this
photo.
guy is James K. Polk.
You know this.
Yep.
I don't know.
And this guy, you want to talk about people who did some really messed up stuff with Native Americans.
I haven't even heard of this guy.
Just real atrocious decisions.
What could he have done that's
Just
so bad?
killed a lot of people, a lot of
Himself?
Not himself, but he ordered the death of thousands and thousands of Native Americans.
Doesn't sound like a president.
Took
to
all
me.
their land, and it was just really brutal.
Oh, this is a good point. This is clearly the scary bad guy from Ghostbusters 2, Vigo.
Or yeah, maybe it's Vigo.
Yeah.
Maybe I'm wrong. And
Maybe
it's
this
Vigo.
is the guy from the painting in Ghostbusters 2, actually.
Monroe. I really feel like it's Polk. I'm
think it's
feeling
Polk?
good about Polk.
And regardless of who it is, do you know what they have done? They have something good. They must have done something good as a president. Come on. If I was president, I would be so nice. I would pardon a turkey.
That's not.
I'd go to the mall.
If you're doing a lot of other bad stuff,
I
and then you
would-
just like pardon a turkey. That doesn't make you.
I'd
a
be
good person.
so funny on Fallon.
If you're like killing a lot of
I'd
people,
be so funny on
and
Fallon.
then you pardon a turkey, and then you go on Fallon and say a funny joke, that doesn't line up. Do you know
It's
what
so
I mean?
cool and funny.
No, I understand that Fallon's cool and funny. We both think that. But I'm talking about like even if you go on TV and then you say cool and funny things, but then behind the scenes you're doing really atrocious, awful stuff. It's not okay. It's not okay.
It sounds weird. I don't know what you're saying to me.
It's just like
Pretty sure he made
Big
Taco
picture,
Tuesdays
what
an
are you
actual
doing?
thing. That's pretty good. He invented the mullet. Very good. He wanted to be priest initially and only became president because he couldn't figure out how to do the collar thing right. So that sounds about right. Yeah. Sounds like an actual thing that could have happened. Yes, indeed. Well, I don't know. He seems like a pretty nice guy to me. He was like a pretty nice guy to me.
Connie, we gotta talk about it. Maybe I don't know. Maybe it's not. Maybe
Correcto.
You need to be that informed.
A+.
I don't know.
And that's the president right
I guess it
there.
doesn't matter. He's
That's a
old,
good
he's
one.
Dead for 200 years. Who
Okay.
cares?
Should we do one
We
more?
need to revive his thing.
Come on.
Okay.
Who's
Oh,
this
this
guy?
is
That's
Eisenhower.
is it? Dwight Eisenhower?
Yeah, that's Ike. We got Ike,
And Ike is a fun name.
and we like Ike. Though if we
'Cause it
were to
rhymes with
review it
like.
further, we might not want to like Ike, and it's Bob Barker.
From The Price is
That's
Right?
good. That's good.
Man.
That's good because Ike, another guy.
He wrote the issue or issued the order to spay and neuter your pets. I remember that. I remember that on TV. I saw that. It was really
did
good.
a lot of bad stuff.
Bob Barker did a lot of bad stuff.
No, not. Let's bring out our next guest. So, we still can't find a good president, but that's fine. We have a lot of other guests who are going to teach us a lot of important
It's
things.
President Mr. Forehead, actually.
Oh, okay.
Yes. Our next guest.
President Mr. Forehead is okay.
Our next guest has a lot of nice things going on in his life, I think, as far as I've heard. But we're going to let them speak for themselves. Come on now.
Ike did warn about the military establishment, but did he do anything about it? Didn't seem so.
Hi.
Doesn't seem
Hi.
like it.
Pleasure
You
to
look
meet you. I'm
around
Connie.
today at the
Hi,
world.
Connie.
Yes.
Hi. How's it going?
Yeah. so
Camden.
it's-
Camden.
Camden. Connie. Good to meet you guys.
Yeah, pleasure to meet you.
It's so bright in here. I just got back from the playa, so you know.
Okay.
Oh.
You just gotta throw these on real quick.
Oh,
yeah, me
nice.
gusta.
Nice look.
No me sueño.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
yeah. I mean,
Playa, nice.
better known as DJ Ricky on the playa at Burning Man, as you know.
I see.
Yeah.
I see. It's DJ
But,
Ricky from Burning Man.
Yeah, I think you guys are probably here to talk about the murder that I witnessed, though, on the corner of Hayworth and Fountain.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is that why you got booked on this morning talk show?
Yeah. Yeah.
Murder.
I mean, DJ Ricky, he gets around, he sees a lot of stuff, so.
Oh, no doubt, Ricky.
Yeah.
We could talk about that. I mean, it is a morning talk show, and we love to keep it light and jovial. So maybe we can get into like the DJ stuff.
Okay,
And
yeah,
then
no problem, no
we
problem.
can talk about the murder.
Yeah.
I mean, are you okay? Since you...
Are you okay?
Oh man, I'm doing great. Yeah, I've been taking a lot of ayahuasca to deal with the pain and stuff.
no,
So things are like
ayahuasca?
really,
That's good.
sorting out right now.
Emotional
A
processing.
lot of emotional processing,
That's
a
really
lot of
good.
spiritual growth.
Okay.
I consider it an evolution in the storyline of my life.
Wow.
Yeah,
That's a
yeah.
really healthy way to view
Yeah,
a traumatic
yeah.
incident.
Plus, man, I dropped some blistering remixes since then as well. So
Hot.
really, yeah, excited. Really excited. My SoundCloud is up to like 3 plays now.
Oh, and
That's great.
I do want to talk about all that, but before, a little foreshadowing maybe. Did it have anything to do with 2 kids, this murder you witnessed?
You know what? There was 2 kids that were in the area. I can't say I saw exactly who killed the woman, but I do know I saw 2 kids running around the area.
Okay.
Really strange guys. One of them looked bearded, but judging by the size.
But he was 6 probably.
Yeah.
Despite
had
having
to have
a
been.
full beard.
Had to have been. And then, I don't know, there was like a bag left on the scene. It was strange.
Did you see anything interesting about the bag?
Oh yeah,
Was
definitely.
was there dry mashed potato mix inside
Inside
the bag?
I couldn't see inside the bag.
Oh.
I gotta
On
be
the
honest.
outside of the bag
Yeah.
were the words Vegas Kids written on it.
Could have been. The color scheme was very Burning Man though, so
Okay,
I hope
this
wherever
is-
he is, he's headed to the playa now.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you see anybody with the description that DJ Ricky has just told you about, please call the authorities.
And ladies and gentlemen, if you're just joining us on Good Morning Now, we just spoke with 2 children who were making a play and loved Family Guy and were living in their uncle's house and living off the meat scraps, but they had also just murdered their parents recently, and the play was about how they had murdered their parents, and it seems like no one was dealing with that. But our next guest, who's fresh from the playa, he's a DJ from Burning Man, he's here to
DJ
talk
Ricky!
about a murder he's witnessed, and it is starting to seem like the murder he's witnessed might have been the murder that these 2 children who were just in the show committed. So, before we get into all of that, I would love to talk about your work as a DJ. What makes you want to be a musician?
Well, you know, I just feel like music is the language of the soul, you know?
Beautiful.
And the soul is an everlasting body that transcends space and time. And
Yes.
also, I'm really good friends with Elon Musk, and he invited me out to
Wow.
to his yoga yurt.
Doesn't having connections.
And he really needs like the proper beats, you know, when it's going down. Yoga morning session every time.
Oh,
so.
I hear you. That's a great point. But really quick, we have to all do a dance break. So
Oh
let's
yeah!
get
All
on
right, this is my speed.
that. And then everyone in the audience, let's see it
Go on,
too.
come on
Don't be
up.
shy.
Yes.
Hey guys,
You.
don't
Yes.
forget, check it out, SoundCloud.com/DJ Ricky Yoga Pit. That's where I'm at. Come on through.
And if you know, maybe if we're plugging things, I recently started an Instagram for some pottery I've been doing. You can check that out if you want. It's Camden Watershed Pottery.
And I'm auctioning off some of my wife's things on eBay. Feel free to check me out. I'm Bombach3333.
Oh, and by the way, guys, in addition to being a DJ, I'm also an entrepreneur. So, yeah, I'm doing a second-use rolling papers company right now. You can log on to my website. It's called smokerdie.org. We collect all the leftover rollies left over after Burning Man when we do the big clean.
So it's
and I
the little
remake.
end pieces of joints. You take the paper off the little end pieces of joints that happen to smoke. And you create a big paper out of all of them.
Yeah, we kind of mill it down. We got a good factory out in Malibu. It's on a piece of Elon Musk's property. He gave us a little deed to it. We got a good factory set up.
Wow.
Yeah, it's all fair trade, like legal labor. It's a good company, I'm telling you.
It's pretty good, actually.
So we kind of load everything up into my art car. We drive it down there, grind it up, and we make papers out of it.
Incredible.
Yeah.
Incredible.
You know, it's legal in California now, baby. We did it. We won.
Yeah.
2017, baby.
I'm
That's
a user,
right.
but I'm
You can't keep us away from freedom forever. Thanks.
Great. That was great. That was really great.
So, you know, I'd like to think that you guys got a little taste of my life
Sorry.
in that little dance. I'm glad we were able to share this because, as you know, music is the language
Language
of
of
the
the
soul.
soul.
Yeah.
Yes, indeed.
But back to that murder.
Yeah, I guess.
So yeah, I woke up one morning and there was just, it was one of those calm, still mornings, you know? Similar to a morning that you would find waking up on the playa after a heavy night, you know? One time I was hanging out with 21 Savage.
Okay.
Yeah. He loves Burning. Thank you, 21 Savage. He loves Burning Man. It's introduced to him by Elon Musk.
Oh, and that was 21 Savage clapping for himself in the audience?
Yeah, I brought him out here.
Okay.
Yeah.
Way to go,
Ladies
buddy.
and gentlemen,
Yeah.
21 Savage.
21 Savage. He's sponsoring my art card this year.
And we won't be speaking to 21 Savage, but we are speaking to a DJ from Burning Man who witnessed a murder that was probably done by the 2 children we just spoke.
DJ Ricky.
DJ Ricky.
Check me out on SoundCloud.
Check him out on
Check me out on SoundCloud.
Now, when you were a kid, were you just always trying to get to the piano, get to the guitar? Were you always just trying to go play instruments?
You know what? What I think the real genesis of my music career was, I watched the film Koyaanisqatsi.
Oh my gosh.
Wow.
It's a beautiful film, that's right.
Sure. Yes.
I was about 10 years old. I'd never been so breathtaken before by such a beautiful visual and auditory movie.
You saw that film at 10 years old?
Yes, I saw the film at 10 years
Oh my
old.
gosh.
Yeah, my stepdad, Brent, he brought it home on VHS,
Wow.
put it on, and I skipped school that day. I was so impacted.
You're so taken away.
Yeah,
Are you-
and I knew on that day that I had to start making beats because I was ready to elevate people's soul to the level of Koyaanisqatsi.
Because of Philip Glass. You're just such a huge fan of
Philip who?
Glass. Philip Glass, he made the music for Koyaanisqatsi.
Philip- His name is Philip Glass? I don't believe it. That's a strange name.
Oh no, he's a real person.
I think you guys are wrong. I'm pretty sure Daft Punk made the soundtrack for that. Thank you! Daft Punk, the originators of the Koyaanisqatsi soundtrack.
They made the-
Look, you guys need to check your music history. Trust me, I know I'm a DJ.
Okay.
And I play at Burning Man,
God,
okay?
That's fair. I'm a former Olympic diver, so I'm not one to talk about music.
I guess I'm a fucking moron.
Hey,
Pardon me.
hey, brother.
It's okay.
Don't speak about yourself like that.
Shake
Bring
his-
it in.
Shake his hand.
Bring it in. Bring it in.
That's good.
It's okay, man. We all make mistakes.
Okay.
It's healthy.
It's okay. I'm
So
glad
yeah,
you
I want to
went
bring
for
that kind of intensity and love
Right.
that Daft Punk brought to Koyaanisqatsi
Uh-huh.
to my music on the Playa.
Amazing. And the
So-
Playa. Tell us about the Playa.
Oh yeah, you know, Burning Man's a wonderful, wonderful place. It starts in August, goes year round. I mean, there's only a couple weeks when there's a lot of people
Where it's
there,
the big
but
time.
yeah. But like me and the boys, you know, we stick around. We build our art cars. We get the sound system
Now, that's
ready.
the second time I've heard you say the phrase art car.
Yeah.
And I'd like to maybe prod a little bit on what is that?
Oh, art cars. You never heard of art cars? Oh yeah, art cars. It's like one of the most important parts of Burning Man.
Oh.
Everyone takes their car, their mom's car, their dad's car. You weld a bunch of shit on it. I like to make large cockroaches out of steel. Get it on my
Oh,
Prius,
scary.
and then kind of just like drive around a little bit. I got a speaker system in the back, and then I replaced the engine with a hot tub. So
Wow.
anybody can hop in there, take a bath. I would be very careful because there's a lot of activities that goes on there, so diseases can be spread. But
Sure.
as long as you give yourself a good dust bath, you'll be fine. Trust me.
That sounds exciting. It sounds
It's
like,
all love on the Playa, man. It's all love.
It's
We
all-
all share.
It sounds like a very loving version of Mad Max, if you will.
Yeah. It's very similar, you know.
Very cool.
Yeah. Dr. Dre's got a great tent out there.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. He plays California Love on repeat. There's a lot of sexual tension between me and Dre, so.
Oh.
Yeah, it's a
fascinating.
beautiful experience.
You.
And I hope you do get to have that tension realized with Dr. Dre one day soon.
Oh yeah. I mean, you know,
Is it touchy?
Dre plays hard to get, but
Oh.
one day
Yeah.
he'll be mine. Because on Burning Man, it's all love, baby. That's right.
Oh, boy,
It's
isn't
all
it?
love on the Playa.
And I let's give it up for that.
Love.
Yeah.
I do want to get more into the budding romance between you and Dr. Dre, but I do think we have to discuss the murder you
Oh yes, the murder.
Let's circle back to the
Yeah,
murder
the
that you
murder,
just
murder.
witnessed. Yes.
So as I was saying, it was a morning like every other morning.
Sure.
Still, you know, Fountain and Hayward. It's a very chill neighborhood over there in
Mm-hmm.
West Hollywood. I got up, did a couple push-ups, drank a chagachino, and was ready to do my morning run.
What's a chagachino? I don't know. Okay.
That's when I saw two kids leave the corner store with 2 bottles of liquor. Which, do you guys know that liquor is not allowed at Burning Man? You have to sneak it
that
in.
true?
That's true.
Wow.
That's right. Because at Burning Man, we only take psychedelics.
Yeah, well, I was
Yeah.
gonna say, isn't alcohol kind of fuck vibes?
Thank you. You get it.
Yeah.
Let's get an applause for that. We're all about vibes, right? We're about cosmic intelligence.
Thank you.
Yeah. So you know my man Mushroom Jack, Mushroom
Jack.
Jack. You know Mushroom
Mushroom
Jack.
Jack.
Yeah, from Bali.
Yeah.
You know he brings a couple liters of liquid mushrooms out every year.
Wow.
Hops in the art car. We just kind of drive around. You know, people hop in the hot tub, do a couple drops in the eyeball, and
In
we're
the
really
eyeball.
Yeah.
What a way to take it. Wow.
Well, you know, as they say, eyeballs are the window to the soul. So why not just toss it right in? Yeah.
In the language of the soul.
Also, it peaks a little bit quicker, so.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Wow.
Well, I'm sorry, what you were saying?
The language of the soul is, to reiterate, music.
Yes.
Music
exactly.
is the language of the soul, but then
The
the
window,
to the
window
soul.
to the
Is
soul.
the eyeball.
And the feet? They're also the feet of the soul
Oh,
for
yeah,
dancing.
feet of
Yeah,
the
the
soul.
feet are the feet of the soul.
Feet are the
Okay.
feet of the
Yeah,
soul.
yeah, yeah. Also for dancing, you know,
So then
the
you
soul
need-
has to dance.
Yeah, you
Okay.
need the language of the soul. When
Yeah.
You're looking through the window at the soul,
Yeah.
talking to it, and then.
Hey guys, can we do something real quick?
Yeah.
I just want to make strong eye contact for a minute. Can we do that? Glasses down.
If you'd like, yeah.
Glasses down.
Okay, well. Oh my god.
Wow. Wow. Wow.
And I.
Hey, we gotta meet on the playa, guys. We are on some shit right now. I know you guys felt that.
When I looked into your eyes, I saw
Everything.
absolute fear. I saw so much trauma and pain. Are you okay?
I have to admit, I did get served divorce papers from my wife this morning.
Wow.
So things are a little stressful at home.
And you would not
Oh,
know
thanks,
that.
buddy.
Oh, and you have no idea. Oh man, Connie is. Oh no. You just unlocked such a thing.
Yeah. Wow.
I
That
saw-
was
I
that
saw-
was heavy, man. Those were vibes spelled with a W.
I gotta tell you, Ricky, I saw the face of my ex-wife in your eyes, and I'm I'm a little touched that.
What's her name?
Sorry, it's Amber.
Amber.
Yes.
That's my ex-wife's name. Wow. Wait. Let me guess. You met Amber at that old Wendy's over there on Hillhurst in Hollywood, where you go into the back fryer room through the basement, and then there's like a rave there on Saturdays into Sunday.
It was at Howard Johnson's when we met there, but yes. Oh my god.
You know Amber. Wow. It's like I'm looking into a mirror right now. Oh my god, you guys, we need to get to the playa right now. I'm telling you, look, my 21 Savage sponsored art car is right outside. I say you need to kill the show right now and we go set up shop on the playa. We got about 9 months before playa. That's right. DJ Ricky in the playa. 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 God, you should be a DJ. You have everything you need to be a DJ. I'm telling you, man.
Amber. He knows Amber.
Connie,
Camden.
I don't know what's happening.
Camden.
I don't know what's happening. You have to relax.
Camden, he knows Amber.
It's okay.
He knows Amber.
It's
I gotta
okay.
get back. I gotta get
It's
her back.
okay.
I gotta get her back. I gotta get her back. I need
It's
to
okay.
get her back.
It's okay.
Need to.
It's okay. It's okay.
She was in my.
It's okay.
She's the best of me.
It's okay.
She's the best of me.
It's okay. It's okay. It's okay.
It's okay.
It's okay.
It's okay.
It's okay.
It's okay.
Wow, you guys are like brothers.
In some ways, yes.
Watching this between you guys, it's so healing, man. I remember my first burn.
Wow.
Yeah,
That
I
must
was
have been for you.
rolling in the back of a 1962 Cadillac.
Wow.
Yeah, Beth Ditto was fingering my butthole. Singer of the Gossip. I don't know if
Okay.
you know.
No,
that.
I didn't. So
Yeah,
thanks,
yeah.
'cause that
Singer of
helps
the,
me.
now starring in the tele.
Go on.
Yeah, starring in On Becoming
You're
a God.
thinking about it again.
Yeah, yeah. It was a great time.
Becoming a god in southern Florida. or
Central
wherever?
Florida.
Central
Yeah, exactly. Now
Right.
starring in On Becoming a God.
By Daniels, yes.
Hauling ass through the playa, 2 in the morning. I'm telling you, man. That was one of the highest points of my life. I looked over to my left and I saw 2 gentlemen, similar in vibe to you guys. They looked back at me, they looked back at themselves, and in that moment, Beth Ditto herself pulled out her finger, pointed to each one of them and said, "You guys are now married."
Whoa.
And I officiated their fucking wedding.
And they were?
Yeah.
Wow.
Hey, when it happens on the playa, it's real.
Wow.
Playa.
And as we know, playa,
go.
playa. DJ Ricky, DJ Ricky, check me out on SoundCloud. Dude, check me out on SoundCloud.
can't go.
And as we all
You
know,
can't leave me.
as we all know, the finger is the magic wand of the soul.
Yeah. Okay.
It's
and now
magic.
That explains.
Yeah.
Because I was wondering, you were just talking to it and looking at it, but how do you touch it? And it's with the finger.
Yeah.
So So when you stick a finger in a butthole, you're touching the soul.
Yeah, I mean, as we all know, the butthole is the seat of the soul, right? That's the basic anatomy.
Of course.
Of course. So can I tell you, DJ, when I looked into your eyes, do you know what I saw? I saw a scared little boy who had just seen 2 other little boys murder their parents.
Wow. That's real, man. You really cut to the chase, and I respect that.
I'm trying to help him because I think he's dealing with something. And also, wasn't he booked to talk about murder?
I can hear
Yeah.
you. I can hear you.
Sorry.
Sorry.
So,
It's okay.
what happened?
Okay.
What happened next?
I'm
You
back.
saw them,
I'm back.
they were buying liquor.
There was a bag on the
Were they
ground.
quoting Family Guy? at each
Thank
other?
you, we eat the
I
money,
don't know,
yes,
it's
yum,
really
yum.
hard to tell because,
Yes, thank you.
there's so many non sequiturs in that show.
A lot of cutaways.
A lot of cutaways.
A lot of cutaways.
Have you ever seen the joke about Robert Loggia?
Robert Loggia, no. Never
Character
seen it.
actor Robert Loggia.
Character actor Robert Loggia. There's a cutaway where Robert Loggia's checking into a hotel and he's spelling his own he's spelling his name and he goes,
With a
my
mnemonic
name's
device.
Robert Loggia and it's R as in Robert Loggia.
That's
O
hilarious.
as in, oh my god, it's Robert Loggia.
That's
B as in Bill, is that Robert Loggia? E as in everyone, it's Robert Loggia. R as in Robert Loggia.
You know, a lot of
E
people
as in-
talk
Thank
shit
God. Thank God it's
about that show, Family Guy, that it's bad, it's poorly written, the non sequiturs are just a way to like ram in interjections between the story. But I have to say, I truly believe that Family Guy is the Burning Man of television.
Someone clip that? Can somebody clip that, please?
And we love a clip of that.
Check me out on SoundCloud, DJ Ricky from the Playa.
DJ Ricky. Okay.
Oh no,
Okay.
hold on, you guys. I think I'm getting.
Have you spoken to the police about the murder you witnessed? Do they know that you witnessed it? Because I'm sure they're trying to solve it.
No, I don't believe in the police force. I'm sorry.
Institutionalized policing.
Institutionalized violence is not something that happens
21
on the
Savage
playa.
booing for when you said you don't believe in police.
Hey man,
That's shocking.
Straight up. 21 Savage, thank you.
Are you booing the police, Mr.
No,
Savage,
he's
or booing the
he's
concept
booing
of
the
police?
criticism of the police, which is fascinating to me.
21 Savage.
Lives matter.
Oh,
21
no.
Savage, please!
Who'd have thought?
Yeah.
Who would have thought 21 Savage was a Blue
That's a
Lives
shame.
Matter guy?
Hey man, he surprises me on the daily. I gotta say.
Thank you,
Thank
Phasmite,
you.
for the host.
To the host.
We're talking with DJ Ricky, who
We're
came
talking
from
about
Burning Man.
DJ Ricky's a DJ from Burning Man.
Man.
He witnessed a murder that was committed by 2 children we just had on the show. They love Family Guy and they have a play on Broadway about the murder they committed to their parents.
They're winter bottoms if you care about that kind of lore stuff. Now,
So as I was saying, I really don't believe in the police force, so I really I had to reach out to whoever I could, and not a lot of people were emailing me back. I got a response from your producers, and I figure as you guys are cutting edge journalists, you could help me solve this mystery before I head back to the playa.
Why are we booking these guests? Why? We could have cooking segments, we could have animal trainers. Why are we booking these children talking about murder? And then the DJ who saw the murder? Why? Why are these the emails we're answering?
rating.
We're just taking
Hey.
cold calls from people saying I saw a murder?
You know what they say though, mysteries are the emails to the soul.
Wow. Mysteries are the email to the soul.
That's right. They're how you discover yourself.
Are you listening?
Ow, you got my throat.
Hey man,
Sorry. I'm
pain
sorry.
is pleasure on the playa.
I'm sorry.
Pain is pleasure on the playa.
I'm so sorry.
Pain is pleasure on the playa.
Yeah.
Pain is
That's right.
pleasure on the playa. You hear
Grab me
this?
by the Adam's apple.
So yeah, I mean, I just gotta reinforce this. These are the clues. There was a bag. There was 2 children. One might have been bearded. They were buying alcohol. A young woman was murdered in cold blood. The man who runs the shop, Edward Gonzalez, came out.
You knew his name?
What's that?
You knew his name?
Yeah, it's my local corner shop.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he came out saying that he received free tickets to a show on Broadway. What else do I got for you? Oh yeah, and then I about to drop a new mixtape.
Okay.
Yeah. I want
That
you guys.
part wasn't as.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Yeah, featuring 21 Savage. Elon
Notorious.
Musk is launching his rap career on it.
Really?
Yeah, that's right.
That seems
Elon's
like
got
it was a
bars,
long
you
time
guys.
coming, I
Yeah,
gotta say.
long time coming.
Hearing that, I'm surprised it hasn't already happened. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Hearing that Elon Musk
It is
is
surprising.
making his rap debut, it's shocking to me that he has not yet already done that.
Everything lined up, it just makes sense that would have happened.
Yeah.
At this point.
Yeah.
And yet,
And then I don't want to give too much away at the yoga gear, the Elon Musk yoga gear, but I just I will say that you never know. Travis Scott's DJ premiere could happen next year
What are you
on the
doing with your
Playa.
glasses?
wow.
Why are you doing
Just saying.
Why
You
are
never
doing
know.
Do they do this on the playa?
Why
Yeah.
are you doing that?
Wow.
Yeah.
Is
I'm trying to signal the fact that Travis Scott is going to make his DJ premiere at Elon Musk's yoga year next year at the Playa.
Okay, but
It's like you see.
what is this doing for you?
I'm just trying to get a sense of how it is on the playa. Okay.
Okay.
Just sounds really nice.
So, you know.
He knows Amber.
I don't know if he does. I don't know what that was. I don't understand what happened there, but. Wow. That was strong.
Do you feel that? That's strength. And that's the strength of spiritual love that
And
he's feeling. 'Cause
strength-
he's already forming his connection to the
And-
Playa
and
right now.
strength
You see
is-
that? He's a man changing because the Burning Man, it changes you. When you stand next to that
Yes.
giant burning effigy and you look left and right, there's 300 naked people covered in crabs. I'm telling you, that's when you know who you are.
Like full-size crabs.
No, the venereal disease.
Okay.
Yeah,
Alright.
they're terrible, itchy, painful. It's atrocious,
Got
and
it.
that kind of suffering leads to knowledge. I'm telling you.
Amen.
I agree with that. Now, we do have a sample beat I'm hearing of your work, but before
Yeah.
we get to that, I do want to ask one quick question. So, institutionalized policing, fuck vibes. Testifying in court that you saw something happen. What kind of vibes are those?
No, bad vibes. Bad vibes.
Those are
You
bad
will
vibes.
not. You will not. The only laws that I obey are the laws of the big man himself. That's right, the Burning Man on the Playa. There's only one rule on the Playa, and that's give more than you take.
That's a really good rule.
That's
What do you
right.
think? Doesn't it sound nice on the playa?
It does sound nice on the playa.
With rules like that, wouldn't you
Yeah.
consider getting up and dropping everything and packing up your bunk?
That's right. You don't need
Corner.
money. You just need to coach up with a great billionaire, hang out at their yoga yurt, and you're fine, man. I'm telling you. Beth Ditto rolls up, it's all good, baby. 21 Savage, he'll sponsor your art car.
How did Marriage Story do at the box office?
Not good. What are your views on eating tape?
Eating tape? Yeah, I mean, I guess if it's at Burning Man, it's an exchange, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I suppose so too.
Yeah. I mean, I'm sure it's terribly unhealthy for you and quite painful cutting your gums and whatnot, but if someone gave me a roll of tape on the Playa, I'm all for it.
Eat
Yeah.
this, 'cause
DJ Ricky says eat tape.
Okay, clip that. Send that out there. To your
Alright,
friends.
so here's
This is
the
a
beat.
bit of your music. Okay.
Let's see what we got here.
Oh yeah, this is a good one.
And this is the noise of the fly. That's what you hear.
Yeah. This was a collaboration I did with Connor Oberst.
Wow. of
Yeah.
brothers.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a collaboration I did with Connor Oberst, and it's featured on the feature film The Irishman.
Oh my
It's
god.
during the title sequence. I don't know if you guys have
When it
seen
says
the
I
film
heard you
yet.
paint houses.
Yeah, exactly.
Wow.
It's really good.
Check me out, SoundCloud. That's right.
Mr. Savage, would you like to do some rapping?
Yeah, it's 21 only. He only raps on the fly now.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
Yeah. Sorry.
Tried.
Sorry, sir.
It's okay. It's okay. Yeah, this sample, it's actually the sound of my art car skirting across the mud baths. Yeah, I don't like to use any type of electronic instruments. I don't want to waste that electricity on something. My creativity comes from the earth itself.
This is really great.
Yeah.
Eye-opening. I feel like my third eye has
We're getting
fully open.
We're getting some skirts in the chat too.
Oh.
Maybe we can get some
Please
skirts.
throw your
Yeah, that's
skirts up in
right.
the chat. I
Throw your
honestly,
skirts up in the
I
chat.
don't know if you guys saw the new Jack Boys video. There's a Cybertruck in it that Travis Scott skirts around on his
Does? Okay.
Oh, really?
ATV.
Not seen.
Yeah,
Ultra
that's
good.
actually my Cybertruck.
Wow.
Yeah.
Elon gave you a Cybertruck?
Oh, Elon didn't say this when they announced it. I designed the Cybertruck.
Oh!
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah. It was my first art car, my first burn.
You have so many other things beyond witnessing that murder. I don't know why you felt that that's all
That
you
was
were when you
pretty
came
bad.
out.
Oh, I'm just trying to do, good for the world.
Yeah,
Not everyone
sure.
gets to live like
It
I
is-
do at
It
Burning
is
Man.
good that you've told us that, and maybe if testifying in court is fucked vibes, what about preparing a written statement that you sign that is legally binding?
I don't know how to write.
Okay.
I speak, yeah. I perform through music,
You
dance.
testify through music.
I design flags. I weave
Fake
flags.
Okay. Flags?
Yeah, I weave flags.
You can read flags.
I weave flags.
flags.
Yeah, I weave
Understood.
flags. Yeah.
That won't help
I think I
either.
understood.
No. Flags are an excellent form of communication.
No, I'm
It's
sure.
one of the most ancient forms of communication.
Hey,
I don't subscribe to your new technologies.
So
I roll with the ancients.
You're saying the military way where they do they do this and it's signaling that.
Yeah, or any type of symbology on a flag, flying a flag.
I guess that.
Yeah, it's a truly unifying experience to fly a flag.
And you managed to have designed the entire Cybertruck without the ability to read.
Yeah.
Incredible.
Makes, I guess, a
Yeah.
lot of sense. Wow.
I think it's going to be a hit, guys. I mean, pre-orders are through the roof. I can't believe Elon didn't announce that at the launch. It's really,
I want to hit your boy up, yes. And
Yeah, I think I need to talk to Elon. Maybe 21 can drive me up to Cupertino.
That might be good.
gotta
So
get
if
back up there.
so if Connie and I were to go to the playa,
If there's if two friends want to go to the playa
would
and
Elon like give us Cybertrucks and we'd go around and maybe like I could have sexual tension with Dr. Dre
and like money wouldn't matter because all you're doing out there is making art with each other
and just giving more than you take.
And, like-
as long as you know that you're giving more than you take, then you get to live.
Can I
a
let you guys
rich
in
full
on a
life.
little secret?
yes.
Did you know the mission to Mars was canceled? Elon Musk's mission to Mars was
It was
canceled.
canceled.
Well, delayed at least. Okay.
I'm learning so much today.
It was a ruse. This year at Burning Man, we are going to use the Burning Man itself as rocket fuel
Whoa.
for SpaceX's new Mars mission rocket to launch a select 6 people
That's not gonna be
to
enough
live the
fuel.
rest of their lives in Mars. And let me
That
tell
won't be
you,
enough fuel.
we have 2 open spaces. It's me, Dr. Dre,
think
Beth
one
Ditto,
Burning Man
and Set
effigy of
21
fuel?
Savage. We have 2 open spaces, and I would like to invite both of you gentlemen to join us
That would get you
on an
40 feet in the
incredible
air.
mission to Mars. And when you think about Mars, what do you think that entire planet is? It's a planet of the playa. That's right. I am transcending this Earth and moving to planet Playa. Which, by the way, Elon is trying to rebrand Mars as the Playa, so we're just gonna start doing Burning Man starting
Thank you, you will
on the
never
planet
escape.
itself. Tickets are available online.
Thank you, Legacy.
And
Squid.
don't forget to check me out on SoundCloud, guys. DJ Ricky!
Stop calling your ex-wife.
Amber,
She's blocked
you
your
have
number.
you have full custody.
Hey,
I'm
can
going
you-
to Mars.
Can you tell
Don't call
Amber
me
I
ever
want my
again.
Polaroid cameras
Don't
back?
call me ever
Hey,
again.
Tell Amber I want my Polaroid cameras back.
It's not the same woman, I don't think. I can't.
I still want my Polaroid cameras back!
I don't understand what happened there. I still don't.
Look, I'm a photographer. I need my Polaroid cameras back.
Thank you so much, DJ Ricky.
DJ Ricky, this was a mystifying experience, and
Alright, I think we solved that murder. I really hope you
we
guys
didn't,
can push
and
that in.
there's things you could
Yeah.
do that would help us solve the murder, but I
Check
don't
me
want
out on SoundCloud.
I don't want to encroach on your vibes.
Even then, I feel like my third eye, which was once blind, has fully opened at this point. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Can you leave like a card or something so that we could, like, if we want to go?
No, just check me out on SoundCloud. You'll have to make an account, but you can contact me directly through SoundCloud.
Okay, cool.
Yes.
Because if we ever want to maybe check out the playa or
Yeah.
something, maybe we could meet you out there.
It would be
Yeah.
really cool, actually. Yeah,
Yeah.
I could really use a visit.
Sometimes the show gets like it wears on you like a lot of the same things.
Just talk about dark things when you don't really expect to. You know, they bring you in, they give you the coffee, and then they just like kind of shovel out these guests, and it's a whirlwind. It's a whirlwind.
Okay.
So maybe
Well,
we'll see you. Maybe we'll see you.
Namaste, and as they say on the playa, Om Shanti Om. Peace. Check me out on SoundCloud.
I don't know if I'd be appropriating anything by
Shanti.
saying that. So
Shanti.
that was really cool. That was really cool and tragic because we did confirm that those 2 boys who were just on killed their parents, and
So-
we have no way to fix any of that.
So if you see Dinkle or Twever Winterbottom out there
They
in the
are
world,
murderers.
please call the authorities or let us know at everythingnow.yeahbaby@gmail.com. Oh my gosh.
Well, we are supposed to do another couple set of presidents, but they feel like they're all bad, right? I mean, do we get that yet? Are we sort of understanding that?
What about Lincoln?
I guess.
Big old Abe.
But he didn't really like he was kind of racist too. He did that sort of like.
You're telling me that Abraham Lincoln, the guy who freed the slave,
Yeah, but he didn't want
He
to
freed the
for
slave.
moral reasons. He didn't. There's all these speeches where he's like, I don't care about them, but like he was very. I don't know. Maybe he was like being a politician. It's very complicated.
I didn't hear.
It's a big gray book of history,
All right, well then who's this president over here? This is Microphone Ted.
Oh, and that's Microphone Ted.
President Microphone Ted. What did he do that was so wrong, huh? Was he a racist? Is
Gerald
that?
Ford? He was just like kind of inept. I mean.
Oh, he's canceled for it?
No, I don't think he. I don't know. I mean, he was. I'm sure I could find something, but
You're sure you can find something.
But it's not important.
All
It just
right.
kind of sucked.
Well, chat, tell us if there's anything good or bad about this president. You heard he
Kick the
kicked
dog.
the dog.
I actually think there was something with him and a dog. I don't know
Really?
why that
Interesting.
resonates in a way.
And he had a bit role in Annie Hall.
He had a
As,
sick radio show from the Oval Office. That's kind of cool.
Yes.
He had a bit role in Annie Hall.
Yes.
Okay.
He's the brother.
Heard he kissed the dog, then kicked it. Oh, and that's really mean for that dog. Doesn't know what's happening.
It's a 1-2 punch of bad things.
That's Obama.
What?
Excuse me?
This is not it. You're not supposed to talk from the audience.
That's Obama.
Stop that.
Can
Can
someone
21
please,
Savage get out of here, please? Can someone get him out?
Someone told.
Maybe.
Okay.
Okay, rapper 21 Savage is squatting upon our show's
And
audience.
Taxman 7212 says Chevy Chase did a great for it, and he did. He would fall, and he would say stuff wrong. It was really impressive. He would fill a glass of water. There would be 2 cups of water and then a pitcher of water. And he'd be talking as Ford, and he would be talking to the audience, and then he would fill his glass of water, and then he would put down the big pitcher, and then he'd pick up the empty glass he didn't fill it with, and he would be still talking, and he'd try to take a sip, and he'd go, oh, well, this wasn't it, and then he'd put it down, and then he'd pick up the pitcher of water, and he'd try to drink out of the pitcher, he'd be like, oh, this one's too big, and then he'd try to put it down, and he would fall, and then he would like tumble on the table, everything falls, then the table falls on him, podium, he's like scrambling to get up, there's like a thing behind him, he knocks that over trying to get up, and then sort of in the wreckage of all that, he goes, live from New York, it's Saturday night. And so,
Yeah, that's Obama.
no, that's Chevy Chase's Gerald Ford. So let's name the next president. And
21 Savage.
no, it's not. You're 21 Savage.
Squatters' rights.
No, I'm not. That's not what this is about.
There's got to be something in the rule book that we can kick him out with.
This is the Maine that started World
That's
War
Forrest
III.
Gump.
Wait, is that?
It's clearly not Forrest Gump.
That's what's his name? Man, they started World War III.
It's the Maine that started World War III. Okay. That's pretty bad. I get that. I'll concede that.
I think it's the guy who talked about having too big a wiener.
Mr. President, you're canceled. It's Lyndon B. Johnson.
Lyndon B. Johnson. That's Lyndon B. Johnson. Or
Ears
it's
McPhee.
Ears McPhee.
AKA. Also known as-
Lyndon B. Johnson. Vietnam stuff.
Did he fall down the stairs?
Maybe. Pretty sure he did not pull us out of Vietnam while we had the chance.
I remember the Animaniacs song.
I don't know. Maybe he did get us out of Vietnam. Maybe I don't know enough about
Ice and
history.
Power, who's got the power from 53 to 61? John
Yeah, he had a
Kennedy
big
Camelot,
schlong and liked to
and
show
Lyndon
it. He would
Johnson
walk
took his
around.
spot. Richard Nixon, he gets caught, Gerald Ford fell down a lot.
And LBJ would walk around the congressional gym locker room all before he was president. Senator, Congress, whichever he was, and he would walk around without a towel on, and he'd go up to all the other senators or congressmen and go, you ever seen one this big? It's a real story that you can look up.
I get it. He's canceled.
So, let's go on to the next guest.
I don't know much about this guest, actually.
Really, I mean, who are we booking now? Who's next?
Just bring him on. Just go ahead and
Just
send
go-
him in.
let's bring him
Send
out.
him in.
Hi, everybody, Camden! Oh my god!
Hi,
Oh,
honey.
Camden!
Hi.
So good to see you, Bob.
That's
Oh my
hi.
gosh.
Camden.
It's me, Burgundy Brooks, famous former train wreck and current hot actress.
What?
Burgundy.
Is that? Wow.
Hot subject of the paparazzo out there these days.
Burgundy
Stop.
Brooks. A
Stop.
real guest, a real famous person.
And you
that
know
makes
what?
sense to have on here. Yes.
Yeah, and we're so proud of you for coming out of your hole that you had
Honestly,
stuck in.
thank you. My hole was a court-ordered house arrest.
Oh.
Wow.
But I'm back, and it wasn't for witnessing a murder that 2 children committed at all. I wasn't a
Wait,
key
you're-
witness or an accomplice.
Are you on?
I'm here to discuss my new movie.
Oh, great! Ah. Are you?
Wait.
Hey, everyone,
Wait,
look
you're
under
back?
your seat.
What's under my seat?
Ladies and
it's time for
gentlemen.
everyone to look under their seats.
Finally,
And so let's go ahead and have you all take a look under your seats to see what you got. You got a minion.
a minion!
Everyone gets a minion. And they're
You get a
alive.
Stuart, you get a Kevin, you get a Bob.
And they're alive and they work for you now. So enjoy
Oh
your
my
little minion
God.
friend.
How fun!
Feed them, clothe them. Very similar rules to gremlins.
Oh my gosh.
They love bananas.
They love bananas. They like to
Isn't
say, like,
everybody so lucky
what do
today?
the minions say? They're like,
Banana.
banana. Yeah, they'll do that.
Where you go? Yeah, it's a lot of gibberish.
Oh, and don't eat your minion.
Don't,
Don't eat your minions.
please don't eat the
Don't
minions.
eat those minions, folks.
I remember that part of the movie.
Oh, look how cute. And this little guy, and he works for you now. Oh!
Oh my
Hello!
Hey, thank you for tuning in.
Thank you for tuning in.
This is Good Morning Now show. We have a wonderful guest here, a famous celebrity actually.
Burgundy Brooks.
Burgundy Brooks.
We're speaking with Burgundy Brooks, who is a celebrity who has recently returned from hiding that had maybe something to do with the murder that happened from these 2 kids who were also on the show before.
Oh, and the
they had
minion is
maybe
flipping.
killed their
It may
parents
have
because they love
been.
Family Guy,
The
and
minion is
their rich
flipping
uncle is
around.
producing a play that they're making. The play is about the murder of the 2 parents that they committed. And then we had this DJ who works exclusively in Burning Man, and he
Thank
was
you.
really cool and captivating, but he had witnessed the murder. Unfortunately, institutionalized policing and courtrooms are fucked vibes, so he can't comment on it. So even though we are aware that this murder had happened from the 2 kids who were just on the show, we can't actually do anything legally to fix that. But now we have a 3rd guest on the show who's also somehow involved in this. And she might be able to help us, but we're trying to figure out exactly the extent she's involved in it, and she seems resistant to talking about that.
And everyone just got a minion under their seats.
Crazy.
I love these guys.
Okay, so it may or may not have been a court-ordered house arrest that had to do with some kind of witness protection program, but now I made a new movie and I'm free from the clutches of governmental restraint.
That's amazing. I'm so.
I'm the lead.
Wow.
What kind of movie is it? If you don't mind us asking.
Oh my gosh, it is going to be the best, like, celebrity roundabout romantic comedy about Arbor Day that's ever been made.
Wow.
Okay.
Ryan Gosling is a cameo.
Wow.
Yo, pretty good.
That's very
Isn't
exciting.
it dark that 2 children can get away with such a horrendous murder?
Yeah, just because they have power and money. It's like-
Anyway, the
It's like if you
movie's
have power
really
and money,
funny.
there's a different set of laws for you that are different, and it's almost like the laws were designed so that if you're rich, you don't have to use them.
Who directed this movie?
Oh my gosh, Michael Bay.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, he kind of took like a hard left out of his career, but I really appreciate the personal growth.
Makes sense. Good for him.
Yeah,
That's amazing.
so the movie's really funny. So you know how like they'll do movies for like Valentine's Day or
sure.
New Year's Eve where there's like just a baker's dozen of the hottest celebrities of the time and they make the movie and all of them are in and out of love, you know?
Yeah.
That's this, but Arbor Day.
That's amazing.
And it's called Going Out on a Limb.
Great.
I've seen some dark things.
And Connie, you know, I'd love to see like a 60s era version of that now that I think about it. Just sort of a cavalcade of all these like vaguely famous people getting together.
Like a-
sort of events movie.
Like it's a mad world type
something like
situation.
that.
Yeah, a little bit. Yeah.
So you witnessed a murder.
What?
It's bothering you. It eats away at you.
The blood I've seen is now permanently stained into my long-term memory.
Oh wow, and that's so bad. Have you talked to the police about it?
Oh my gosh, no. They feared for my life, so I immediately got put in witness protection. Anyway, the film stars moi, and then I mentioned Ryan Gosling is also in there.
Yes.
And you know who else they got to be in it?
Who?
Timothée Chalamet.
He's a hot ticket these days.
Are you kidding me?
That Timothy makes me laugh very hard in Little Women. gotta
It's
say.
crazy.
It's hilarious.
Oh,
Well, who's his love interest, if you don't mind me asking?
it's Dame Judi Dench, of course.
Whoa! Okay! Intergenerational love.
Isn't that a twist? But I didn't tell you.
You did just tell. Oh, okay. Oh, hush, hush. Yeah.
Another thing.
Oink.
Another thing you didn't just tell us, because it would go against the rules of your witness protection, is what did you see? Is anyone doing anything about it? And she's just walking over.
She's just gonna go ahead and dance on
just to
over.
walk over here.
This is the largest government cover-up in history.
Wait, why? The Winterbottoms, what do they know?
They know everything, I'm assuming.
Why was our show selected for this? What did we do?
We cannot be the
I
Ludwig
can't.
Bernstein of
I
our
can't
time.
say anything more, or my life may end as we know it on this program today.
Why is this happening to us?
Arbor Day.
Why am I involved in this? I'm a former Olympic diver. I don't know what's going on in the world.
And I'm Noah Baumbach's cousin. Now, is there anybody that we can talk to who might give us some proper leads to this full situation from top to bottom?
You can talk to me about the movie.
Oh, and someone's under suspicion now?
You can talk to. It wasn't me. I didn't say anything I wasn't supposed to. I'm not violating.
Oh no.
I'm not violating any contract with the United States government. I'm just here to talk about Arbor
We're
Day.
talking about Arbor Day.
Arbor Day.
Out on a limb.
Have you ever seen that janitor? Your janitor doesn't normally work here.
Why do you say he's a janitor?
Because he's wearing a janitor outfit, he's trying to change a light, but he doesn't normally work here.
He's trying to change a light with a handgun. I don't really know what that's about.
Why does he have a handgun with a silencer on it? That's not gonna fix a light.
Yeah.
So
You see something?
the movie features me, and it features, as I mentioned, Timothée Chalamet doing a really fun bit with Dame Judi Dench, and they're really in love, and they go to have a picnic underneath a tree, and they brought all kinds of cured meats, but there's ants coming from the tree, and it ruins the picnic, but it leads itself to a lot of laughs. We're just talking about the movie today, I promise.
That sounds fantastic!
Thank you.
Is there anybody else in the movie that possibly could be of any interest, or who's up for awards nominations for this one?
Oh my gosh, you'll never guess it. The person who's actually the most up for an award is Rob Schneider making an imminent comeback. I promise I'm just talking about the movie.
No
wow, that's
kidding.
fascinating.
Would you like some water?
We all love Rob Schneider.
Big fan, half Filipino. That's great.
No, stop it.
No, does anybody have anything they want to say about the movie?
And if anyone has something they want to say about
They got. No! I have nothing! Yeah!
Please don't say anything.
Take him! Take him!
Don't take me.
He thought it was cool that in the Olympics they had the gloves and did this. He thought that was cool.
I thought it was cool. All right, I'm getting. Why is our producer a man with sunglasses now? What happened to the woman?
I've never seen. Where's
Who
Mrs.
are you?
Box? Where's Mrs. Box?
Please. Please, I just want to live.
Well, that's great. This sounds
All right,
like
well-
a wonderful movie.
If you've just joined us, nothing unusual is happening, and we're having an extremely normal conversation about a movie called Arbor Day.
It's actually called Out on a Limb. It's about Arbor Day.
It's about Arbor Day.
It stars Dame Judi Dench, Timothée Chalamet, and of course our special guest over here. Jesus Christ! Just raise the mug. Just raise the mug
Raise
a
the
little
mug
bit.
a little
I
bit.
just want to live.
Raise the mug a little bit.
Just
raise the mug so it'll shoot the mug and explode it.
I just want to make rom-coms that don't hurt anyone's feelings that you can watch on a plane in 4 to 6 months with your significant other.
And I spent a lot of my youth getting really good at diving, and then at a certain point that was no longer helpful, and I needed something so that I could make sure I could eat and sleep for the rest of my life. And now I do this, so please don't hurt me.
I'm divorced and I was cut out of Francis Ha. So does anyone have any questions out here for our guest?
You were in it?
I
As
was.
a favor?
I was. As a favor. Oh, as a favor to me, I guess, yeah. It would have been a good, funny scene. I know Screwball.
That's good.
The movie features a score by the same guy who did The Artist.
Wow, that's
incredible.
And we can't believe that. And why don't you tell us about the history of Arbor Day?
Of course. Arbor Day was invented when the first tree was planted to celebrate the use of oxygen being recycled through the world. It's one of those classic holidays, you know, but just really celebrates life and our lungs. And it's different than Earth Day because Earth Day is kind of like a broader scope, and then Arbor Day is specifically for the trees.
Wow.
Wow.
Thoughtful stuff. And we have a special guest in the audience here, Maximum Farley. Why does asparagus make your pee smell? You don't have to answer that.
I mean, it's really a simple answer. Asparagus is green, and then the green in the asparagus mixes with the yellow in your pee. And then when you pee it out, those colors let off that smell that just kind of lets everyone know, hey, I ate asparagus.
Is that chlorophyll?
That's one of the components of plant cell matter, yes.
Very interesting stuff.
Okay, guys, I'm so glad we moved past it.
Why does this go high up?
Why'd you
I
come to
thought
us?
this was just 2 guys who had murdered their parents.
Watch your butt.
What's your butt?
I'm just talking. Arbor Day.
You dropped your glasses.
Did you not hear
we
about
have to
the
find a
history of
contact she dropped on the ground.
It's okay.
Where's that contact?
Oh man, it's gotta be around here somewhere. I hope I didn't step on it.
Who do they know?
It goes all the way to the top.
Why?
It goes all the way to the
Why?
top.
It's just they killed their parents, right?
The winter bottoms are too powerful.
What does that mean?
Oh, we found it!
Oh, there it is. There it is.
Amazing. Amazing stuff.
So the movie comes out
Yes, when is it?
February 18th, before Arbor Day actually happens, just to kind of get the hype up. You know?
That's good. And then on your second week, when you want to keep the momentum, Arbor Day is there.
Yeah.
That'll be good.
You know.
Well,
You guys.
I guess there's nothing else to talk about.
Nothing at all. Definitely not my court-ordered witness protection or my house arrest.
And I guess I will just take the information I learned today and die with it.
Yes, and we're just gonna let it happen, and
I will never share anything that I've learned today, except maybe about the Burning Man's pretty sick. It sounds great.
I
Go
basically
see Arbor Day, please.
I basically blacked out. So any of this information, if it was important,
I didn't hear it.
in one ear.
Boy, you got 2
Out
cool
the
guys who just love staying quiet and keeping their head down right over
Absolutely.
here.
Yes. And do you have somewhere safe to go after this?
Is there anywhere safe at this point?
I don't know.
Does that notion exist?
Did the box woman off stage, did she lead you in?
Is Epstein involved? Is this Epstein stuff?
Does this go to the island?
Is this Epstein stuff?
Is this going to the island?
I can't do
This is Epstein.
it. See Arbor Day, please. My life depends on it.
And see Arbor Day!
Please see Arbor Day. Even if you're not going to watch Arbor Day, buy tickets to Arbor Day, sneak into the movie you want to watch.
I'm Burgundy Brooks, and I'd like to live.
Burgundy Brooks, we hope you live as well.
Look out,
Thank
time
you.
for a dance break.
Oh, you gotta stay for the dance break. It's okay. It's gonna be okay.
Just a quick one.
And then it begins again at the drop.
Oh.
Yeah!
It goes all the way up. I don't know what they're hiding. I don't know what they're not telling us. All I know is that I am in danger, and anyone who knows anything is in danger.
So we're implicated?
So when William Barr said that Epstein was confirmed died, like killed in himself, died in himself from his own shooting, that really wasn't it then, right?
It wasn't it.
Jesus Christ.
Should we go
Help me.
home after this, or what? What do we do?
Your home is no longer safe.
If I'm working within the institutions that created this, am I part of the problem?
You are. We're all part of the problem.
Well, where's the escape? Where's the out point?
I know there's a bunker safe somewhere.
Where do I
out
go?
in Oklahoma,
An island?
where they can't reach you, and you just stay there. There's enough rations to get you through
Island is
whenever
where they
this
do all
breaks.
the crimes. So they do the crimes on the island.
We're having fun.
Where do you go? Where are you supposed to go to get away from it? Where do you, if you don't want it, if you're saying I don't want to be involved in this, no thank you, where do you go? There's no place.
There's nowhere safe.
Because there's banking, there's the banks, and then medicine, and you need all those things. And where do you get that?
I have to go.
Okay.
See Arbor Day.
Email us or something. Just please stay in touch.
Tell your families you love them.
Fly up, fly up, fly up.
We can go to the playa. I can't find us the playa. How many people are at the playa?
They must be in the playa. Elon Musk is at the playa. There's no way they're not in the playa. Who the
Obama.
fuck is that? No, it's not
Sir!
Obama. Who is that? Who cares?
Please leave.
These presidents are all. Ugh.
I think you're right. I don't think I can't imagine anything good that this guy. Look at that guy.
Scumbags.
President OK Boomer. For all I care, sure, yeah. And there it is. Wasn't he from a Hobbit movie? I know there were some actor presidents, I can believe that. Absolutely.
What do I do now that I know this? I feel like I just took the red
You don't know
pill.
anything. You don't know anything.
I feel like I just
You
got
don't
red
know
pill.
anything. Meet me at my bunk after the show. You don't know anything. Well, I mean, like, listen. What about Obama? Obama was the cool president. He was
Not
the
touching
sick
that.
president.
Not touching that. All right, let's bring out our next guest.
What about Obama?
We have one final guest. Not my take to make. We have one final guest. Let's go ahead and bring him out. It's our friend Studebaker.
Hello! What's up,
Studebaker.
guys? It's me, it's Mr. Studebaker, Dr. Studebaker. Thank you for having me. It's
Yes.
nice to be here.
Pleased to have
Camden
you.
Bombard. Oh, Camden, pleasure.
Yes.
Camden Bombard.
Yes, thank you.
Absolute pleasure to be here. I can't believe it. I'm on the set.
Yeah.
It looks so much bigger here
Oh.
in real life.
Yeah,
That's what they all say.
I watch it at home on my little TV,
Of
and you're so
course.
tiny.
Well, TV won't be a little too much
We are
anymore.
tiny. We are
Yeah.
really tiny.
Listen, hey,
We are tiny, and there's not much we can do.
So
Well, there is something you can do. You can actually be big and strong, like me, Mr. Studebaker, if you follow my steps for fitness and wellness. And that is what I'm here to be helping you with today.
okay. Wow. Very exciting stuff. You went viral recently for your performance at a middle school talent show, I believe.
Yes, that's right.
It's so exciting to have you and get to know your routine, I suppose. And
Yes,
see how you got here.
I want to share my fitness tips with everybody. You know, I'm incredibly strong. It's clear my muscles are huge. But it's not because I'm special, it's because I try hard and I have dedication to the craft, and that is something that anybody, even you at home, can exercise and build muscles to be like me, Dr. Studebaker.
And I have a question. What's the point of that if you live in a hellscape little hamster trap where you just sort of run on your wheel all day and you have no power or control and everything is just sort of something you have to react to?
Well, if you are a hamster on the wheel, perhaps it could be beneficial for you to have very strong legs so that you are able to run very quickly on your hamster wheel and you can run for an even longer time. on the
And
hamster
what
wheel
good
without
is
being
running
tired.
if there's no destination? If it's just this this never-ending sort of running into nowhere that you just sort of have to sit back and then hope, you know.
Well, for me, it's not about the destination so much as it is about the process. So when I'm running, I'm not thinking, where am I running to? I'm thinking, wow, running feels so
breaking
good.
news coverage for an emergency weather alert.
Oh my God, the weather.
Emergency weather alert.
All right. Okay.
All right, we're gonna go ahead and. Take a
Okay,
quick
I
check
hope
for
everyone is safe.
The weather.
Hey, what's up? Unfortunately, Terry Tornado got fired, but luckily they hired me, Gino El Nino. So welcome to the weather report with a different guy. All right, listen up, fuckheads. Over here we got some snow. So if you're up in that area, like, get some fucking pants on! Look out! And don't forget, up here, there's a, I don't know, a monsoon? Do they have monsoons up here? I don't know. Fucking buckle up. Okay? Jesus Christ, look at that. Get an umbrella. I don't know, down here, you can see there's some, whoa. Holy shit, that goes all the way over there. That's crazy. If you're doing a road trip, watch that, they might follow you over there. Watch. Bam. So, fucking, yeah, look at that. Holy shit. Shit's fucked up. And so, yeah, you gotta fucking watch out for that. Over down here in the United States penis is what I call this place. Look at that. Whoa! Hurricane category. Get fucked. And look at quiz. Name this lake. Anybody out there know what this lake's called? Hey, fuckheads, listen up! No, wrong. Salt Lake is wrong. Titicaca, haha! I don't know. I don't know the answer to this question. What's over here? Look at this! Whoa! Wait for it! Wait for it! Wait for it! Whoa! Get inside! The weather's fucking crazy! Anyway, that's the weather with me. Look it up. Whoa. Earth, man! What are you gonna do?
Okay, great. So
Wow.
now
That was
we're on
not
our
weather.
feet.
That
That's
was not.
Barely weather.
Sorry, I don't know
Didn't
why.
seem like
They
an
said it was a
emergency.
breaking. Yeah, they said it was an emergency report, and that didn't seem like it was. So maybe I'll talk to our producer, who is again just a shadowy, rugged man with sunglasses on now. And I'm
Also-
very afraid of him.
Thank you. It seemed very similar to Terry Tornado.
Did.
A man who was fired.
Did
Yeah.
did a lot of
Just saying.
stuff.
That guy had a beard
A
though.
lot of stuff. to
That's
bring
true.
up.
Terry has a mustache. That guy had a beard.
Anyway, like I was saying, it's very important to live a healthy lifestyle. And so today I want to show you, Connie and Camden, how to live a healthy life. Do 3 easy steps. So the first step, before we exercise, it's very important that we are doing our stretching. Okay, stretching important because if you don't do a stretch, sometimes you can do an injury on your arm or your leg, or on your stomach or on your neck. And so some stretches I like to do, maybe start out in the T pose like this and do small little cycles. And we do a small cycle going forward.
Folks at home, feel free to follow along with
Yes,
Dr.
please.
Studebaker.
In your house or wherever you are in your apartment, do small little cycles in T pose like this. And then after a little bit, we're going to reverse our arms and go the other way and backwards.
Wow.
And gradually, we're going to make our circles bigger and make a big circle.
Okay, guys, I'm back here.
That's good. Great. Okay, and so now this one is a good one to do when you have 2 partners. So, Cannon, why don't you keep your arms out, stand in the middle, and keep it in a T pose. And Connie, you're going to grab one arm, and I'm going to grab one arm here, and we're going to stretch out the arms. So this one, you're going to pull, and I'm going to pull, and just kind of do a wiggle with it. And this is going to sort of loosen up the shoulders and the elbows. Yep, and go up and down, and make sure you're going up and down. Great, and that's a 2-parter, excellent. And so now he's feeling loose. That's good.
That was crazy.
That felt good.
Okay, and now
No
Connie, you
control
want to
over
come and
myself.
stand in the middle. Connie,
Me?
Yep, we're
Okay.
going to get you loose too, so you go ahead and do a 3 pose like that.
Okay, you got it.
And
Sure.
Camden, you're going to grab an arm.
I feel like I'm ready to lose.
And let's get
this
it nice and loose. So it's
Yeah.
up and down.
Okay, great.
Make sure you're going
Okay,
up
yeah.
and down.
And okay.
And you want to
all
make
right.
sure the body.
Okay.
Oh my God.
All right.
Connie, your hair.
Okay.
Connie, your hair.
All right.
Connie, you're right, your hair.
Go to color bars. Go to color bar.
Oh my God.
It's fucking embarrassing.
Okay. Connie, are you alright? I'm
fine.
sorry,
That's
I'm
fine.
sorry
Fine,
about
fine.
that. Are you feeling loose?
I feel good.
Can I have 1 second?
Okay, yeah, absolutely.
Good.
Connie, is your hair naturally not gray? Why do you want to look like you have gray hair?
My stepbrother became Obama, and I had a chance of getting in there in the world. Not a lot of Asian characters out there, so I really tried to blend in and kind of seem like ethnic and exotic, but not too dangerous in other areas. I want people to understand me, okay? So I have to cover my natural Asian black hair in order for me to actually fit in and actually have a chance out there in the world.
That's horrifying to hear.
This is my life.
What a shitty system.
Can we just get on with it?
What a shit system.
It's okay. I appreciate it.
I'm gonna talk about fucked vibes. This is fucked vibes.
I 100% agree. Thank you, Dr. Studebaker, for.
Oh, okay, great. So let's get started. One last stretch. So this is a very difficult stretch, so I'm going to demonstrate it. If you can please just give me some personal space.
Okay.
Wait, we have to shake you.
Oh yeah, well that.
Stretch you.
Yeah, you're going to stretch me.
Ready?
And wait, we're gonna need to take our time because this is an important stretch. So here we
And
go.
feel free.
1, 2, 3. Whoa! Whoa! And look at the stretch we're getting. Whoa! Whoa!
Okay, I've lost the grip.
Whoa! Whoa!
Okay.
I'm feeling.
What are you doing to
very
the show,
stretched
Dr.
out.
Studebaker?
And we're getting very stretchy. Can you feel the stretch? Whoa!
Okay.
Whoa!
Okay.
Now I'm feeling nice and get nice and loose.
Okay. Oh.
Wow! Okay.
Oh.
Whoa! And now you're feeling looser now.
I'm feeling much looser.
Okay,
I
great.
think you need to throw up. Okay.
So now that we are nice and loose, our muscles are feeling like a jello, it's time to do some lifting, okay? This is the part that everyone is getting excited about. And so, since today we are doing a special episode about the presidents,
Yes.
right?
Yes, indeed.
And so I went to a famous landmark of the United States and I visited it. It's the mountain of Rushmore. We can see this is what it looked like when I got there. But to do a special treat for the show, I took a small token, a little souvenir from the landmark, and I took the faces, and so now it just look like this. And so now
Wait,
I have
really?
the faces of Mount Rushmore. I brought them to the studio for us to lift, and so
And
now
they're gonna know it was you.
well,
You
it's,
carved your face back into the
I
mountain?
wanted to make sure that I left something because it's not polite to take something without leaving. You know, take a penny, leave a penny, and so I made sure that I left something there.
Values.
But anyway, you at home in the chat, you will get to vote on which of the presidents from Mount Rushmore that we are going to lift today. So in just a moment, we have a poll that is prepared, and that poll will be going up so that you can decide. Do you want President George Washington?
Cancelled.
President Thomas Jefferson?
Cancelled.
Pretty canceled.
President Theodore Roosevelt?
Cancelled.
Or
Seems cool, but he's
President Abraham Lincoln?
Up for debate.
Apparently-
I think soon to be canceled.
Apparently canceled. I don't
I
know.
would say soon.
So these are the faces. We have the actual stone faces from Mount Rushmore that have been carved out of the rock. They're hanging currently up in the rafters of the studio. And whichever ones the chat votes for, that is the face that we will practice lifting today. You two, you will be able to lift by the end of this day.
That's a
What good
tall
does that
promise. Tall promise. You know, it would be nice to have some super strength and feel in control of something for once in my life. You know, I would love to be in that situation.
Exactly, it's very important to feel not only when your body is strong, then also your mind and your heart will be strong as well.
Wow, you hear that, Camden?
So,
Why bother?
well, you will see the power of believing not only in your body, but in your mind and your heart by the end of this day is what I'm hoping, Camden.
Yeah, that's what they want you to think.
Okay, and so it's looking like the poll is just about done now.
All right.
We decided Abraham Lincoln will be the head that we are going to be
Lincoln.
lifting. And so now I'm going to be requesting that the technical director please prepare to lower the head of Abraham Lincoln. I will be catching it first so that it does not crush you. And then I will show you proper technique so that you both will be able to lift his head just like me. So please, without further ado, please bring down the Abraham Lincoln head, and I'll just get ready to catch it. And in just a moment.
Whoa!
Oh, there it is.
Okay. Oh my gosh.
Okay, there it is. And I'm going to lower it to the ground.
It's so big.
big.
Yes, it's very big. It's from Mount Rushmore. Yep, it's real. That's the real Abraham Lincoln face.
Look at that.
And so, the key to picking up a big, heavy, sort of ununiform object like this is you want to use your legs. Okay, the legs are the most powerful muscles that you have for lifting in your body. You want to avoid using the back.
Okay.
And so you're going to get low, and in one sort of swift motion, I'm going to throw it up into the air and then catch it as it's coming down. So here we go.
Okay.
Now 1, 2, 3, up!
Whoa!
And there it is. And we can see it coming down. And now we'll push, and we'll push it up and push. And there it is. And now we've got Abe Lincoln. We can maybe bring it down so the camera can see.
Oh my
And
gosh.
in just one hand now. And just one hand. And we're pushing it up. And it's really all about focus. And it's mostly in the wrist. And see how the wrist is at sort of a perfect 45-degree angle. This is very crucial. You want to keep it just like this. And with one hand we can now throw it up. And catch it back down. And now, Connie, come here. And this is your turn. And take a knee.
Really?
And you're going to want to take a knee, get your center of gravity nice and low.
Okay.
And put your hand up in the air. And 2 hands for you, Connie.
Okay.
And we're going to pass it over to you.
You're just gonna give it to.
And that is.
You got
and you got it. And you got it. And lift up over your head. There you go, Connie. Yes, Connie. Yes, you're believing, Connie. Yes. Okay, now slow, stand up, and I'm spotting you. And I'm spotting you. And slow, and stand up, and that's good. Okay, okay. And now see if you can get the one hand. Just one hand.
Yeah.
Nice, yes. Yes. That's
Okay.
good, that's good. Okay, and now Camden, come here.
Okay.
Get ready. And Connie, I want you 2 hands again. And you're going to throw it up in the air.
Okay.
Then I'm gonna catch it.
You're gonna catch it. I'm going to come around and spot you on the catch. Are you ready?
Okay.
Okay, Connie, on the count of 3, you're going to throw it in the air.
Okay.
1, 2, 3. Yeah! Okay. Get ready. Okay. Okay. All right. I got it. I got it.
Ow.
I got it. I lifted it up.
Ow. Ow.
You okay?
Are you alright?
Ow.
Camden, are you okay? Oh my god, Camden, I'm so sorry. This thing is extremely heavy.
Can we get an ice pack?
Abraham Lincoln's head from Mount Rushmore just hit me because
I
I got
know.
thrown up and then it fell.
Oh,
I know,
Camden,
buddy.
you gotta be ready for those. You gotta be ready. Okay, we're gonna
Oh,
try
wow.
that again. Okay, it looks like there's another emergency weather
An
report.
emergency
Really?
weather alert.
Okay,
Interesting.
I'm gonna chuck this.
Really?
And let's check out what's going on in the weather.
Thank you very much.
Oh, you're actually.
Boom! You wanted more! Well, you're gonna fucking get it. That's right. It's me, Gino El Nino, not Terry Tornado. That guy's different. Guys, the weather is out of this world. Look over here.
You said this is breaking?
Thank you very much.
Yep. Check this out. If you're living in the San Diego area, maybe close to the Mexico border, watch out, because you see that one?
And what's breaking?
You see that? There's some shit going on. And let's take a closer look over on the East Coasters. Whoa! Now this is breaking. That shit's moving fast. You better find yourself some shelter in South Carolina, because there's some fucking fluids. That's all weather is. It's fluids in different forms. And in moisture or in liquid form. or sometimes it's dry. It's either the absence of it or, you know, I'm not gonna get into the fucking science. Over here. Whoa. Now, if you're in whatever the fuck square state this shit is, you better watch out. Because look at all that stuff going on. And that's breaking right there. That's some breaking fucking weather news. Look at that. And it stopped. It stopped because weather stops sometimes. Look at over here. The weather just stopped. It's raining a lot down there. And maybe some hail. And that red thing that can't be good. That red line. Look at that. It kind of looks like a finger pointing. It's like that shit's fucked up. If you're in Louisiana, quit drinking in the streets and fucking get a fucking umbrella, you alcoholics.
Hey. Yikes.
What?
Yikes.
I'm just telling the truth. Cause I'm fucking Terry. I'm Gino.
What'd you just say?
My name's Gino, and all of you can go get fucked.
I don't understand what's happening anymore, but that was not news. There was really nothing informative there.
He said Terry.
He said Terry. He said his name's Terry. That's got to be Terry
He
Tornado.
said Terry. That's clearly Terry Tornado in a beard.
Well, if you're just joining us, I just got concussed lifting a big heavy thing with Studebaker, and then right before that we had a bunch of various guests on who knew something about the murder that was committed by these two young men. There was a DJ with Burning Man, there was a woman who was an actress in an Arbor Day movie, but they were all sort of roped up in this conspiracy that we can't talk about any further because there's a lot of guys who didn't work here before today who now work here, and I don't remember how they got here or why they are here. So we're going to do some more lifting with Studebaker and just pretend that we don't live in a nightmare world.
Great. Okay, great. So we only have one last thing, unless there's anything else that we want to cover. There's one more type of lifts that we're going to do.
Do we have any more guests lined up today?
No.
That's
Joey Winterbottom.
Okay, and what is
Joey
this?
Winterbottom's entrance music.
I'm Joey Winterbottom.
Wait a minute. You're Joey Winterbottom?
Gonna be a part of it on this morning show. Yeah, I'm Joey Winterbottom.
I thought you were Twever.
Yeah, it was a whole thing, and those kids never existed.
I should have known the fact that you were 6 foot tall and had a full beard that you couldn't have been a 6-year-old boy.
Yeah, it was a very easy plot to uncover, and no one knew how to do it.
And then you talked normal sometimes.
You talked
and then
normal
talked
so
back like a
frequently.
baby.
Yeah, I dropped a lot of breadcrumbs, yeah.
And then
Yeah,
we were
got
also
you good,
roughly
huh?
6 feet tall.
This is my henchman, Sticky Icky.
He's the
Sticky
boss.
Icky.
Sticky Icky, it's nice to meet you. I'm sorry if I spooked you earlier and genuinely. I don't know if you were just doing that as part of the
That was
roleplay.
genuine.
Well, I'm sorry about that.
Hang on.
That was genuine.
Is
That was
there
genuine.
is there a Twevo Winterbottom, or has he always been Joe?
Who did Jonks eat?
That was me. Yeah, that was me.
Wow.
Yeah.
Who are all these people? What's going on?
What
What do you know about Epstein?
What?
I can't say what I know about Epstein, but if you really want to know, I'll tell you off camera. Who is this fucking guy?
This is
I'm Dr.
Studebaker.
Dr.
Studebaker.
Studebaker.
And actually, it's a great thing that you're here because I was just about to show everybody using the power of imagination that you can lift yourself up.
What a disaster is a good question. What do
What
you know about the Joker? What do you know about
Tell us
Joker?
what you know about the Joker.
I don't know
What do you
nothing
know
about
about
the
Joker?
Joker. I don't know nothing. I don't say nothing. The boss man tells me what to say. Mr. J tells me what to say, alright?
We're TV personalities, so we do not like Joker. Okay?
I don't like him either. He's
I
a
need
real hard
everybody to hold hands.
What?
Hold hands with me.
Everybody's gotta hold hands.
Alright.
What the hell is going on?
So the most important part of exercising, of course we all know this, is to believe in yourself and have a vivid imagination. So I want everybody to believe in themselves extra hard, flex your muscles, and we're going to lift ourselves into the sky. Close your eyes. Envision yourself.
Why are we going with
lifting
these
yourself
two guys?
This is normal for me.
into the sky.
Why are we going with
Do
Joey?
we have to take them?
Yes, we have to have the power of 5 people to imagine ourselves lifting ourselves up. Okay, get ready. Here we go.
So you're
Get
just
ready
like,
to lift. Start lifting.
Myself?
Lift yourself up. Believe in yourself.
Is this working?
Believe. Yes, it's working. I can feel it working.
It's like physically
Believe in yourself. Here we go. It's working. It's working. Here we go. Careful.
Oh my
We're
gosh.
reaching the ceiling now.
Oh,
we're going to
we're gonna
burst
break-
through.
oh my God.
We're gonna burst through the glass door.
I don't know if I can.
We gotta believe. You've got to believe. There's a glass window at the top. We've got
my
to believe
gosh.
hard. Here we go. Get ready.
What?
Here we go. We're breaking through. You did it, guys.
Oh my gosh.
You're believing.
This is scary.
Keep believing. Here we go.
I'm a little scared.
I'm a little scared, yeah. I'm a little scared.
Yeah,
Okay, let's go now. Let's go now. You're lifting yourselves up. Careful. Whoa.
Holy moly. Whoa.
we was really high this time.
Now this part
Yeah,
is
Mr.
important.
J, yeah.
We have to sing the song.
What? Sing a song?
This is an important part. We have to sing a song.
Oh.
Here it comes.
What? Come with
Me and you'll be in a world of your imagination.
Take a look
And you'll see into your imagination.
Well,
Begin
with
a spin, traveling in the world of my creation. We'll see.
Where's the report?
What are we doing up here?
Who are you? Tell us what's this.
Hey, they're fucking clowns. Oh,
Check it out.
Terry Tornado!
fuck you, Terry Tornado. Fuck
you
you.
were my wife.
I don't know who that guy is.
It's Sticky Icky.
That's Sticky Icky.
It's my henchman, Sticky Icky.
No, I don't know who you. I'm not Terry Tornado.
What?
You look
just
You're
like
Terry
it.
Tornado right
I'm gonna send
now!
this back down to earth.
Wait, what the fuck? That was my.
You just
Jesus.
you crushed someone with that.
That's the heaviest
Tell
thing
me,
I've
how
ever
did you
seen.
get up here?
I don't know. I just started lifting and I.
Like gaining, you started lifting weights and stuff?
You got yoked. No, he
Who
believes
the
in
fuck do you
himself
think
so
you
hard.
are?
I'm Joey fucking Winterbottom,
Terry,
bitch.
This guy seems chill.
That guy's got
You seem chill as fuck.
Yeah,
You
bitch.
seem chill.
Yes,
dude. Hell
bitch.
yeah.
You watch Cake
You're
Boss?
my guy.
Dude, I love Cake Boss. I fucking love Cake
Fuck
Boss.
yeah, dude.
Yeah, you
Fuck
you
yeah.
fuck with guys who wear hats like this?
Hell yeah, dude. That's a sick hat.
Yeah, dude, that's a
Got the
fucking
baby
sick
gap.
hat.
Fuck yeah.
Baby Gap shit.
Baby gap. That's
Pretty good.
that's tight as fuck.
Yo,
You
we're
guys
high
suck.
as fuck right now. We're high as fuck right now.
Yeah.
Yes, we're very high. We're in the sky.
I like you, man.
Do you do this a lot, Dr. Studebaker, by
Yeah, I
yourself?
kind of. Well, usually it's just kind of me up here, and I sing
Okay.
the song, and that's kind of how I end my day usually.
Do you have to keep singing the song?
Yes, we have to keep singing the song.
Okay. Explanation. New York.
Oh.
If you want to view Central Park, simply look around and view it. Empire State. Anything you want to do it. Want to change the world? There's nothing to it.
Thanks for stopping by for another episode of Good Morning Now.
Okay. Oh. Where's my manhood? My manhood. My manhood.
You don't need this. Thanks for coming, everybody. This has been Good Morning Now. Everything now is live. Wednesdays and Sundays.
8 p.m.
8
Pacific.
p.m. We're gonna raid somebody.
Well, no, we're gonna do the bye-bye chair.
Oh, right. Hang on. We have a brief message from our sponsors over at the Bye Bye Chair.
Oh, hey guys. It's Noah and Fed.
Otherwise known as your local government.
Noah and Fed, why don't you guys plug your stuff?
Well, besides that, I just got Gmail.
Big news.
Good for you.
It's pretty good.
Yeah.
Making moves.
Exciting.
We make skits at ylg.world on Instagram.
Yes.
And also noahmarger.com to watch our YouTube channel.
Do you have that?
Because I bought the domain name without telling Noah. And
Did you really?
I'm still
Aw.
mad about it.
It's not a lie, and I was mad when it
Oh,
happened.
what a terrible thing for a friend to do.
That's
Yeah.
kind of messed up.
Yeah, he told me over Facebook Messenger.
Oh, yeah.
Rude,
Very
rude.
personal.
Very fucked up.
Well,
yeah.
Fed, hang on closely to Noah because we have to electrocute you both and kill you because you did such a good job on the show that we can't let you go on any other show.
We can't let you do anything else.
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
So, any
fuck. Part's
parting
real.
words of wisdom before we electrocute you to death?
This was not a good way to go out.
Yeah.
Okay, fair.
Yeah.
Check out your local government and goodbye, folks.
All right.
Bye.
Oh.
Jeez.
On we
Oh,
live in
it's
a
Either way.
Fuck
it
it.
was on. Now it's off.
Mondays. Am I right?
Now
Anyway.
One skeleton. One skeleton.
They're such good friends, they share one skeleton.
That's
kind of cute.
Bye. Bye. You're dead.
Simply look around and view it. Anything you want, do it. Who wanna change the world?
There's
Nothing to it.
Alright, bye.
See you.
Thanks for
See you on
watching.
Wednesday.
Tuesday.
It was. See you on Tuesday.
Grown-ups 3 table
Grown-ups
read.
3
Yeah,
table
that's
read
right.
on Tuesday.
Grown-ups 3 table read
Written
on
by
Tuesday.
Tom Sharpley.
Tom Sharpley.
And then normal show on Wednesday.
Show Wednesday with some special guests potentially.
Special.
Here's a
Maybe.
hint.
We're gonna raid Girl with Yellow Spoon.
Very
There's a hint.
interesting.